You can't ever kill my vibe, cause we good over here. This joy can't be destroyed, I'm immune to despair. Now I'm setting my intentions, I learned from all my lessons. Took a minute to get the message, but it's finally clear. You've been hating all day and hating all night, worrying and whining, both waste your life. But if you take your time and focus on what's right, you will notice just how potent hope is when you are aligned with kindness. Let it flow through you, your skin start shining. You'd be so happy, can't even hide it.
Chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Got that good vibes on me. Got that good vibes on me. Chances in the moonlight got me feeling so right now. Turn the camera on. Got that good vibes on me. Got that good vibes on me.
Good morning, good morning, good morning out there. How y'all doing, man? I missed y'all. Good morning, Lily. Good morning, Leisha. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Evelyn. Good morning, Briggs. Thank y'all for tuning in to the show. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube page, visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. It is a Truth Talk Tuesday. Good morning out there, everybody. So glad to be here with y'all on this beautiful Tuesday morning. The weather is absolutely gorgeous this morning. It's that get you sick weather, though. Hope y'all ain't getting sick out there, but it's a beautiful day. Now, I'm going to tell y'all I wasn't here yesterday because my little goofy, I wasn't being goofy. I brushed my teeth. That's what you're supposed to do. I hope y'all brush y'all teeth. So yesterday morning, I was brushing, and I start brushing, and my tooth cracked in half. So I had to go to the dentist and have him pull this thing out yesterday. My mouth was a little tender, but I'm here with y'all this morning, and we're going to have a great show lined up. Yeah, brushing my teeth, and my whole back tooth cracked. So I had to go to the dentist and have him pull that thing out. So now my mouth feeling some kind of way. But I'm here with y'all this morning on this beautiful Truth Talk Tuesday. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to pay some bills, and then we're going to come back on the other side. because we got a great show lined up for y'all today on this Truth Talk Tuesday. We got a great show lined up for y'all today on this Truth Talk Tuesday. All right, so we're gonna run some promo. We're gonna come back after our promo with our weather forecast for the day, celebrity birthday shout outs, our sports news of the day. Coming up at 9:30 is the gospel song of the day. It's Tuesday, so it's a double play gospel song of the day today. 10 a.m. is open discussion talk. 10:30 is our Dr. Peter Coolish, founder and CEO of Biomag Science. We'll be calling in today at 10:30. 11 a.m. is the end of the morning jam with DJ A, sponsored by IMD Entertainment. Let's pay some bills. We'll be back on the other side. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. We're live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Wake Up Show. Wake up, y'all. Let's go. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price, based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Pathstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to the Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those requirements or like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pavstone Corporation at 856-283-0016. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pavstone, connecting you to opportunity. All right, it is a beautiful Truth Talk Tuesday. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is mostly sunny with a high of 75 with a low of 60. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is mostly sunny with a high of 75 with a low of 60. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there celebrating your birthday on this Truth Talk Tuesday. If it's your birthday, please get in the comments. Let us know it's your birthday so we can give you a big happy birthday shout out on this Truth Talk Tuesday. If you know someone who is celebrating their birthday on this Truth Talk Tuesday, feel free to get in the comments. Let us know who they are so we can tag their name and we can give them a big happy birthday shout out on this Truth Talk Tuesday. Celebrity birthday shout outs as follows. Celebrity birthday shout outs as follows. Comedian Sinbad turned 63 today. Comedian Sinbad turned 63 today. Actor comedian Tracy Morgan turns 54 today. Actor comedian Tracy Morgan turns 51 today. And singer Miranda Lambert turns 36 today. Singer Miranda Lambert turns 36 today. Rapper producer Warren G turns 49 today. Rapper producer Warren G turns 49 today. Philly's rapper Eve turns 41 today. Rapper Eve turns 41 today. And rounding us out is actor comedian Tommy Davidson turning 56 today.
All right, I'd like to give a shout out to my grandson today, his birthday. Joey, he's turning 17 today. My grandson.
So DJ A's grandson Joey turned 17 today. Lily writes, happy B-Day to my cousin Norm from Parkside. Happy birthday, Norm from Parkside. All right, so if you know someone celebrating their birthday, feel free to get in the comments. Let us know it's their birthday so we can give them a big happy birthday shout out. Happy birthday to DJ A's grandson turning 17 today. So what'd that make him to me? My great nephew? That make me, you sound old as shit. Sound old. Lily just said that. I'm feeling old hearing their ages. I know that's right, Lily. All right, so make sure you get in the comments. If you know somebody celebrating a birthday on this Truth Talk Tuesday, feel free to get in the comments. Let's give them a big happy birthday shout out on this beautiful Truth Talk Tuesday. Good morning, Star G. Thank you for tuning into the show this morning. All right, so happy birthday to everybody out there. Again, if you know somebody celebrating a birthday, feel free to get in the comments. Excuse me. Let's give them a big happy birthday shout out. All right, so I'm going to quickly recap my weekend, being as though I wasn't here yesterday. So let's do a weekend review real fast before we get into our sports news of the day. So over the weekend, they kind of crowned the president. So I guess Biden got 270 of the electoral votes. So he is our president-elect right now. So that took place over the weekend. So Saturday night, I ended up watching, after I watched college football, big college football game on, shout out to Clemson and Notre Dame, great college football game Saturday. I ended up watching Saturday Night Live. When I tell you, that goddamn Dave Chappelle, boy, that Dave Chappelle was hilarious on Saturday Night Live on Saturday. Y'all got to watch it if you didn't see it. It was some funny shit. So that was my Saturday. Sunday was a day of relaxing. I didn't do too much Sunday. I did a lot of writing over the weekend, though. I did do some writing over the weekend. We're still working on our Super Bowl show. Shout out to Briggs Pryor. Yes, the Super Bowl is in Tampa, and we're still working on bringing Poetry Meets Comedy to Tampa, Florida. We're looking at that Tuesday, Super Bowl week for Comedy Meets Poetry Meets Comedy, Super Bowl week in Tampa, Florida. Actually, Briggs, I actually have a call to make this afternoon with the establishment down there in Tampa, Florida, to solidify the deal so we can bring Poetry Meets Comedy to Tampa, Florida, Super Bowl week. So just be patient. Hopefully by the end of the week, we will have some information for Super Bowl week, and that will be Poetry Meets Comedy. We may be doing trips, so if you want to come, but that's a little further down the line. Right now, we're just trying to solidify the deal so I can do Poetry Meets Comedy in Tampa, Florida, Super Bowl week. So we're working on that. I've been working on that also over the weekend. Working on our Black Friday comedy show. The show is getting bigger and better. Added to the show is Cool Bubba Ice. If you haven't seen the flyer, Cool Bubba Ice is going to be on the show. Again, that's Friday, November 27th, Black Friday comedy show. Tickets are on sale right now. So if you need tickets, feel free to call me, 267-981-4185, or you can always inbox me to get your tickets. We need you to call to get tickets so you can reserve seating, because we're going to have tables and chairs at a social distance. We're going to have temperature checking at the door. We're only allowed to do 75 people in our 200-seater. We have a venue here that holds about 200 people, about 150. But we're only going to put 75 people in there, okay? So only 75 tickets are being sold to the Black Friday comedy show right here on our beautiful campus, 1656 1656 Kane Avenue, Camden, New Jersey. Damn tooth came out, got me back here mumbling. Oh, yeah, Star G, you got to watch it. Good morning, Crystal Young. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, Star, you got to watch Saturday Night Live on Saturday Night Live show. My man, I'm telling you, that goddamn Dave Chappelle is hilarious. You got to watch it. That's all I'm going to say. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch it. It was hilarious. So that was our weekend review. You know, I had a great weekend like I do each and every weekend. I actually spent some time with my daughter and my great nephew on Saturday. Was it Saturday? It might have been Saturday or Sunday. I got my days confused, y'all. But it was definitely a good weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. The weather's been fantastic. The weather has been fantastic. We are in the second week almost in November, and we getting a high of 75 degrees. It feels like September. I will not complain. You best believe that. I will not complain. This weather is beautiful, and I'm enjoying every part of it. So I hope you enjoy this beautiful weather as well. All right, so that's my weekend review. So now it is time for our Sports News of the Day. Sports News of the Day is brought to you by the Camden Monarchs, Camden's first and only professional basketball team. Sports News of the Day is brought to you by the Camden Monarchs. For those of you that are watching on Instagram, now is your time to move over to WCMD Media YouTube page to continue to watch the show. For those of y'all that are watching on Instagram, it's time for you to move over to WCMD Media YouTube page to continue to watch the show. Thank y'all for tuning in on Instagram.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
All right, welcome back, sports. Welcome back, sports. Welcome back. Sports News of the Day is brought to you by the Camden Monarchs, Camden's first and only professional basketball team. The Camden Monarchs is an American Basketball Association team located right here in the city of Camden, New Jersey. The Sports News of the Day is brought to you by the Camden Monarchs. All right, so thank y'all for tuning in this morning. It's time for our Sports News of the Day. Time for Sports News of the Day. Last night in the NFL on Monday Night Football, the New England Patriots took on the Jets. It was actually a pretty good game. I wasn't going to watch it because the Jets is ass at 0-8. I said, I'm not watching this bullshit. But then I was bored, so I ended up watching the game last night, and it was actually a pretty good game. It went down to the wire. New England pulled it out 30-27 to improve to 3-5, while the Jets fall to 0-8. That's where we need gonna get some sound effects. Yeah, the Jets are 0-8. Horrible. Hopefully, well, it looks like they'll get the number one pick if they keep losing. So last night in Monday Night Football, we had the New England Patriots take on the Jets. The Patriots won 30-27. So I might as well give you our our sports NFL news, being as though I wasn't here yesterday, so I'm gonna recap NFL news for you guys. NFL scores and highlights. Sorry. All right, so it's time for us to give you our NFL news from Sunday, week 9. The Dolphins, excuse me. It's time for our NFL scores from week 9. Sunday night football, the Saints took on the Buccaneers, and the Saints blew them out. You hear me, Briggs? The Saints blew out the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know if Tampa Bay going to make it to the Super Bowl. Not the way they look Sunday night, Briggs. So the Saints blew out the Buccaneers, 38-3. Blew them out. So where's the rest of my scores? Okay, here we go. We got to go to the top. My bad, y'all. Work with me. I'm waking up this morning. All right, so the Packers blew out the 49ers 34-17. The Texans beat the Jaguars 27-25. The Giants beat the Washington football team 23-20. The Ravens beat the Colts 24-10. The Lions lost to the Minnesota Vikings 34-20, excuse me. The Tennessee Titans beat the Chicago Bears 24-17. The Chiefs pulled out a thriller against the Carolina Panthers 33-31. And the Bills knocked off the Seattle Seahawks 44-34. The Falcons, wow, they beat the Broncos. The Falcons beat the Broncos 34-27. The Raiders beat the Chargers in a thriller 31-26. The Dolphins beat the Cardinals 34-31. And the Steelers came back and beat the Cowboys 24-19, even though the Cowboys looked a little better. The Eagles were idle, so they might as well be idle for the rest of the damn year. So that's our NFL scores from the weekend. NFL scores and highlights. College football. College football, it was a great game on Saturday in college football. Number 1 Clemson took on number 4 Notre Dame, and it was a great game. They played the 3 overtimes. Notre Dame pulled it out 47-40. Notre Dame pulled it out 47-40. Now, the highlight wasn't just as much as the game as it was as the end of the game. If y'all watched the game Saturday night, at the end of the game, when Notre Dame beat Clemson, thousands of students rushed the field. Rushed the field like it ain't no damn COVID. Just running around on the field, nilly-willy, good old wholesome white folks down in Indiana. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. Just rushed the field. After they beat Clemson in the final 2 overtimes, because at some of these stadiums across the country, they're allowing fans in the stadiums. Notre Dame is one of them. So Notre Dame had 10,000 fans in their stadium. Their stadium holds up to 100,000. So it doesn't sound like a lot, right? But it's a lot when you get them all in one spot on the field. So now the University of Notre Dame has made each and every student who rushed that field take COVID tests and to quarantine themselves. And if they don't do it, they will not be able to register for fall classes. People, do you not know that the COVID is still here? I don't know. Y'all think COVID left? Notre Dame, y'all smarter than that, and that's supposed to be a highly respected university. You smarter than that, Notre Dame. Shout out to Notre Dame. My cousin Terrence, that's his alumni. He's alumni at Notre Dame. So my cousin T, what is going on with your university? I don't know what y'all was doing out there. What made y'all think that was going to be okay? They literally rushed the field. I'm telling you, it's all on the news. 10,000 students rushed the field Saturday night, not wearing masks, all over each other, jumping on the players and jumping on the cheerleaders, the band, just everybody, just nilly-willy, just grabbing on each other. And now the University of Notre Dame said that every student, every faculty person, every athlete that was on that field needs to take a COVID-19 test. And if you do not do it, they will not allow them to register for fall classes. I thought Notre Dame was a smart school. I thought that was a school for people that had some kind of intelligence. You didn't look too damn smart Saturday night, Notre Dame. And I was rooting for Notre Dame to win the game. I'm a Clemson Notre Dame fan, so I really didn't know who to root for. But I rooted for Notre Dame because Notre Dame just haven't beat a top 5 school in years. You know, so I figured this could be the year that maybe they can beat a number 1, number 2's team. And even though Clemson had their backup quarterback, so let's not act like they beat Clemson full strength. Clemson had their backup quarterback, and they still went to 2 overtimes. So, all right, Notre Dame, I know y'all excited. Y'all haven't won a big game in years. But come on, man. The way y'all ran on that field Saturday night was sickening. I watched it. All I kept saying is, no, they're not doing this. I just couldn't believe it. I don't know where security was. They just let them run on the field. 10,000 students, y'all. I'm not making this up. 10,000 students rushed the field. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't have a bad COVID-19 outbreak at the University of Notre Dame this week. I'm not hoping and wishing that on them, but you got to be more. You got to be more careful. You got to be smarter than that. The hell with careful. Just being downright smarter than that was just dumb. Just dumb for those Notre Dame students. And now you would think Notre Dame is a highly respected university. Just fools, exactly. OG writes, make no sense, fools. And then Lily writes, they probably just got caught up in the moment. Yeah, they did get caught up in the moment, but that doesn't excuse them running on the field all nilly-willy like it ain't a goddamn pandemic. Yes, Star G. Wow, COVID is still here. Yes, it is. And some people just act like it ain't. I'm not trying to die. I'm not trying to get sick. I'm not trying to bury a family member because of y'all negligence. I'm going to have to start telling people 6 feet. 6 feet. When you approach me, keep your social distance, 6 feet. Give me my 6 feet. Don't be running the hell up on me. And then and look, man, we got the holidays coming up. We definitely got holidays coming up. It's Thanksgiving where the families come together. My mama gonna text me last week talking about where we all meeting at. I don't know where y'all meeting at, but I'm gonna keep my little yellow ass home by myself. I'm gonna make me some turkey wings, some Cornish hens, some mashed potatoes. I'm having Thanksgiving alone. I love my family, but I'm not trying to be around y'all. I don't know where the hell you done came in with this and you came with that, and I'm good. I love y'all, but I'm good. We can Zoom Thanksgiving because I'm not going to nobody's house for Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. Look, I've been a germaphobe before the COVID, so let me just be real with y'all. Like I tell y'all all the time, this is what I do for a living. This ain't no goddamn hobby. I can't afford to get sick and call out and take off. Like yesterday, my tooth cracked while I was brushing my teeth in the morning, so I had to call out the show. I didn't want to do that. It's Make Money Monday. I love Mondays. But my tooth cracked, so I had to go to the dentist and get my tooth pulled out. I'm not trying to get sick. I'm getting booked again. I'm starting to go out here and perform, and when I go perform, you best believe I take my own mic. I don't shake no hands. I wear my mask. I got spray sanitizer. I spray shit. Just spray. So for Thanksgiving, I'm good. I am good. I am not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I love my family. I miss my mama cooking. Yes, I do. God knows I miss my mama's cooking. But I'm not comfortable right now to be around. And we got a big family. And I'm not talking about my distant family. I'm not talking about cousins and shit like that. No, I'm just talking about my mama's peoples. My mom's kids. There's a lot of us. You know, first of all, 6 of us, period. My mother had 6 children. So you figure I'm the youngest. So we got the oldest to the youngest, their kids. And now, like my brother just said, he got grandbabies, 17 years old. My brother got 9 grandkids, y'all. No, I'm cool. I don't want to do it. No, thank you. Just email me my pumpkin pie. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm making me some turkey wings, some Cornish hens, and I'm good. And I'm watching football. Yes, give me some space. Give me my 6. I'm cool. I'm not trying to get sick, y'all. Now, I know with this president-elect, I was watching the news yesterday. The president-elect was speaking on maybe some kind of vaccine is coming our way. And I don't know if I want to trust that. I still don't trust the damn flu shots. Okay. So I don't know if I want to trust the COVID vaccine shot. I still don't trust flu shots. Hell no, you ain't give me no goddamn flu shot. You kiss my ass. I don't want no flu shot, but I don't know, man. This COVID vaccine shot, I might have to take that because I ain't trying to get the Rona. I do not want the Rona. I'm cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's almost 9:30, so you know what that means. Coming up at 9:30 is our gospel song of the day. Each and every day on the 9:30 hour, we like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating us. And you know what we do on Tuesday. We can't just give you one. Hell, we need to give you 2. And especially wasn't here yesterday, so I definitely need 2 gospel songs of the day. But for those of y'all that are looking to do something for Thanksgiving, man, I mean, look, just be safe. If you do have the family over, temperature check. That's what we do at the show. Now, if you got a temperature check at your house, everybody got to wear masks, we social distancing, I'm coming over. But if we just nilly-willy and just hanging the hell out like it ain't no COVID, I'm good. You can email me my slice of pumpkin or sweet potato. Yeah, white people eat pumpkin pie. I'm sorry, white people. Y'all know y'all do. But you can email me my sweet potato pie. Okay. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. Let's run some ads, and we're going to come back on the other side with our gospel song of the day. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Halfstone, Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and/or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program. Auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age, City of Camden resident, justice system involvement? If you know someone who meets those criteria or like to achieve a GED and/or a trade, please have them contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone, connecting you to opportunity. All right, it is a Truth Talk Tuesday this morning. It is a Truth Talk Tuesday this morning, so we're going to talk some politics a little bit. We're going to talk health and wellness, a little bit of religion. That's what we do on Truth Talk Tuesday. So we're going to start this off with religion. Obviously, it is our gospel song of the day. Each and every day on the 9:30 hour, I'd like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. On Tuesday, we don't just give you one. We call it Double Play Gospel Song Tuesday. So our first one, hey, let's get into it. Anthony Brown, Group Therapy, this week. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD. Gospel song of the day.
You're looking at one. You're looking at one. You're looking at one. You have no idea what God has brought me out of. You can't even tell when you look at me. I've been in a season of miracles. This is... I cannot explain it. This may not make sense. I know what it looks like, but I choose to go against that. And I'm speaking something different. I'm speaking something different. Claiming something different. Expecting something different. Say,
I cannot explain it. This may not make sense.
I know
what it looks like, but I choose to go
And I'm
against
speaking.
that. And I'm speaking something different.
I'm speaking.
something different.
I'm claiming.
claiming something different.
Find somebody near you
Expecting something
and tell them this. Listen, this week will be a week for miracles. Tell them this week will be a week for miracles. Tell them this week will be a week for miracles. Tell them miracles, miracles. This make, I know what it looks like, but I choose to go against and I'm speaking something different. I'm claiming something different. Expecting. Come on, I cannot explain. Oh, this may not make sense. I know what it looks like, but I choose to go against and I'm speaking something different. I'm speaking something different. First about this, I need y'all to help me do this one for for miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. Miracles. I don't have to wait till I see it. I'ma praise him. Cause I believe. Yep. Come on. Say, I don't have to wait. Yeah. I'ma praise him now. Cause I believe. I need God to stay with me. Yeah. This week will be a week for miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. Miracles. I claim them. I receive them. I don't have to wait. Till I see it. Oh, I'ma praise him now. Cause I believe it. Hey, say, I don't have to wait. Hey, I'ma praise him. Praise. Here we go. Say, your miracle is on the way. Yeah, your miracle is on the way. Come and say, your miracle is on the way. Come and say, your miracle is on the way. Say, your miracle is on the way. Your miracle is on the way. Your miracle is on. 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 Yeah. Your miracle is on the way. You got to speak up.
Hey. All right, that's this week. That's my man, Anthony Brown with Group Therapy this week. I want to encourage you. This week is going to be the best week of your life. I need you to claim that, receive that, get it in your spirit this morning that you will believe that this is going to be one of the greatest weeks of your life. I got a little late start. Normally that song is played on Monday, but I need you to get that in your spirit this morning, okay? Even though it's Tuesday, we still got 4 more days in this week to get it right. So make this week count. Let this week be the best week of you and I life, all right? So that's our first gospel song today. As we do each and every Tuesday, we can't just give you one. It's a double play Tuesday. So the next gospel song of the day is my guy. Love this guy's voice. Love his spirit. Love everything about him. It's my man Dietrich Haddon, Open Door Season. Gospel song of the day right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD.
I'm right behind you. Open the door, watch what I do. Big doors, little doors, wide doors too. Every door you open, Lord, I'm going through. Don't mind if you open up a window too. Pour me out a dress until I don't have room. Pour me out a dress until I don't have room.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price, based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Halfstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Halfstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Halfstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Halfstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by and awarded granted by the United States Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age, City of Camden resident, justice system involvement? If you know someone who meets those requirements, like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Halfstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Halfstone, connecting you to opportunity. All right, so that was our double play gospel song of the day. The second one was my man Diedrich had an open door season. I love that. This is open door season. Y'all don't know about y'all, but this is open door season. And I'm just pulling my blessings down. I'm just grabbing hold on. They just coming and coming and coming. Now, I want to just minister to somebody that is watching this morning. I was having a conversation with my cousin yesterday who was just released from jail. Shout out to my cousin Lloyd Took, if you're watching. Shout out to you. Stay home, cuz. We're going to make it work. And me and him was having a conversation, and I tried to express to him how God's blessings is to for us to be able to be a blessing to somebody else. So I want to encourage you this morning that is watching the show that when you start to become full of God's blessings, then that anointing and that blessing that is on your life should seep into people that are connected to you. So I want to encourage somebody and minister to somebody that's watching the show this morning that when God blesses you, the blessing is for you to be a blessing to somebody else. See, I want to encourage somebody that is watching that when you become somebody new in God, you know how the Bible teaches us that we become new creatures when we give ourselves over to God. You know, things are old or cast away and we become things of new. So we become new people. So when you become new in Christ, then that anointing that is on your life needs to seep into things that are connected to you. That's how you know that's the power of God, and God's power is working on your life. It's not just for you to be blessed. Hear me when I say this. It's not just for you to be blessed, but it's for the blessing that is on your life to be a blessing to somebody else. For example, if you're in a marriage and the man is being blessed in the household and things are going great in his life, but his wife isn't being blessed and fruitfully fulfilled, then there is a problem. Because when you become blessed and the power of God is seeped on you, that anointing and that blessing should follow on to things that are connected to you. So in order, and like, so what I'm saying this. I was talking to my friends that I grew up with, and I said, when I get blessed, it's going to bless y'all. Because when God anoints me and take me to a higher level in my career, then you guys should get blessed. Like my homeboy that cooks. When God blesses my show and my show gets bigger, then he's attached to me. So he should now open a restaurant because that's the blessing on his life that came from my life. You understand what I mean by that? So what I'm trying to say is, you have to know that God is working in your life. That's what I want to say. To know that God is working in your life is to see the anointing on other folks that is connected to you. That's the true power. That's the true anointing. It's not just for you to get blessed, but the blessing that is in your life should seep into people who are connected to you. So if I become if I became wealthy, right? And I'm wealthy, but my siblings, like I'm the youngest out of 6. So I'm blessed and God blesses me financially. My career is on fire. I'm worth millions of dollars, but my siblings aren't elevated. Then what good is that blessing that God has put on my life? See, the blessing that God puts on your life is for you to be a blessing to somebody else. And to know that that anointing is working on you is to see the anointing connected to somebody that's connected to you. So I hope you got that this morning. I want you just to understand that it's not just about God blessing you, but it's about God blessing you so you can be a blessing to your family, your friends. So that's what I want to encourage you this morning that are watching the show. It's not just about God anointing and elevating you and uplifting you, but it's also about the people who are connected with you. It doesn't make sense for God to elevate you, but the people who are connected with you don't get elevated. That's not true. That's not the truth of God. God doesn't only want to see you get elevated, but God wants to elevate you so you can elevate people that are connected to you. So if you're blessed this morning and you're walking around and you saying, oh, I'm blessed and I'm highly favored, but the people connected you don't look blessed and highly favored, then how much of a blessing is on your life? See, I'm one of them people that I want to see the people around me begin to manifest as well as me manifesting. That's when I know there's true worship. That's when I know there's a true blessing coming down, because the blessing is not only for me, but the blessing should be able to uplift everybody that's connected to me. Just like those of you all that are watching the show, each and every morning you watch this show, you begin to come connected with me. So if I'm getting elevated and I'm getting blessed, then those of you all that are watching the show that are believing in what I'm speaking are going to get elevated too. You see how that works? That's true power. That's true anointing. See, I don't want to just be blessed and elevated, but my fans that are watching the show are struggling every day. My brothers and sisters that I love every day are struggling every day. That's not what I want to live my life to do. I want my life to be a beacon on somebody else's life. At the end of the day, when I leave this earth, I want them to be able to say, you know what? IMD blessed me, I ain't have it, but he gave it to me. Oh, when I got connected to IMD, I opened my own business. When I got connected to IMD, I started my own comedy club. Those are the things that excite me because it shows me that God's power in my life is not only making my life better, but it's making those that are connected to me, that are around me, lives are better too. So when my life starts falling down, those that are connected to me, your life falls down too. But when my life becomes to get elevated, those that are connected to me, your life becomes to become elevated too. So that is our gospel song of the day, Double Play Tuesday. Open door season, Diedrich Haddon. So it's open door season, y'all. So receive your blessing, receive your heritage on this True Talk Tuesday. Now, coming up at 10:30 is Dr. Peter Coolish and Biomag Science. But we got a few more minutes. So let's talk about the president-elect. Okay? So over the weekend, a president has been crowned, but Trump still doesn't want to concede. So I made a comment yesterday to one of my friends. I said, Trump's going to be the first president evicted from the White House. They're going to come evict his ass. They watch. The first week of January, he need to be out. I think, this is just my opinion, I think the first week of January, he's not going to leave, and they're going to have to send the police in there to get his ass. That's good. I mean, it's not going to be funny, but it is. That's what I'm talking about. OG Wright, let me read this comment from OG. OG Wright, I shine, you shine, we shine. My son has a song called Blessings and Blessings. That's what it's all about. That's what I'm talking about, OG. OG, you get it. You get what I'm ministered to this morning, what I was ministering to you this morning. And I appreciate that comment, OG. But I'm talking about the president-elect. So Biden is the president-elect, and we have Kamala Harris is vice president-elect, who actually made history. She became the first woman of color, the first woman, period, to hold that seat. So we're excited about that. We're excited about that. But I think that Trump is going to be the first president to get evicted. It's going to be some funny shit for a comedian. That's going to be hilarious. Saturday Night Live going to have a field day with it. But I just believe that Trump is not going to go away easy. I don't think he's going to go away easy. I think he's already a spoiled rich white man. So I think that he's going to fight this thing tooth and nail, and he's just going to be fighting. He's going to be kicking and screaming. They're going to have to pull his ass up out of there. I think the police going to have to come get him out. They're going to have to raid the White House, y'all. I can see Trump walking out in his pajamas, hair all messed up, confused. All right, so Lily writes, no, let's read. Hey, Nancy. Good morning, Nancy. Nancy writes, you're correct. Yup, evicted. Lily writes, they said first Trump got sick, then he got fired, and now he's getting evicted. That's what's going to happen, Lily. The police going to have, he going to know what it feel like to be evicted because he's been a slumlord. Y'all know that, right? So he finally going to get a taste of his own goddamn medicine. I want him not to leave. I don't want him to leave. I want his ass to be defiant. I want him to fight. I want him to be rude. I'm ready to see the FBI, the police come up in there and get his punk ass out of there. That shit gonna be hilarious. And I'm gonna be tuned in with my popcorn and everything. Because I don't believe he's gonna leave, y'all. I do not believe he is gonna leave. I think he is going to be the first president ever to be evicted from the White House. That's going to be some funny shit, watching him get pulled out of the White House in his pajamas and his hair all messed up. They going to have his bags packed. You got to go. He going to be like, I don't want to go. I'm still the president. They going to be like, you got to go. I can't wait to see it. I hope it doesn't happen. But hey, listen, if you guys see what this man has been, if you guys have been hearing the rhetoric that he's been uttering out of his mouth, you know he is not going away easy. He is not going to go away easy. He is going to be the first president ever evicted from the White House. And he's going to know what it feels like, too. There's a whole lot of folk. I've been evicted before. I ain't going to act like I always had it made. I ain't going to act like I always had it together. That's the worst feeling in the world when you get that eviction notice and you got 30 days to get your shit out of there. Or the sheriffs is coming. They're going to put the lock on the door. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't the only one that been through an eviction. Don't act like y'all all got it together on this Truth Talk Tuesday. I'm not. Hey, don't act like you ain't been through no evictions. Because hell, I've been through an eviction or two, and that's the worst feeling in the world. When they change that lock and you can't get in to get your own shit, that's the worst feeling in the world. And Trump gonna feel that pain. They gonna evict his ass. The sheriff's gonna come give him an eviction notice. They gonna come change the locks. He gonna try to get in. It ain't gonna work. Like, where's the housemaids? He ain't gonna have no servants and nothing. They gonna be like, you on your own, Trump. He gonna be in there cooking his own dinners and every goddamn thing. It's gonna be hilarious. Hey man, we already look like a joke. To the other, oh my God, other countries are laughing their ass off at us. So we got a president-elect. Now, again, like I told you guys, I'm not big on politics. Guy with the mic isn't here today, so I can't wait for him to come in here on Thursday to see what he gonna say. He probably a little down right now, y'all. Guy with the mic, if you're watching the show, man, get in the comments. Let me know you're still alive. I don't want you to be too upset, So Lily writes, I want to see it. OG writes, he is like a 5-year-old. Nancy writes, he's not going to leave gracefully. Call the people, remove him. That's what they're going to have to do, Nance. Nance, they're going to have to, he going to get an eviction notice. They're going to send the sheriffs. Yeah, OG writes, he ain't got nothing in the White House but hairspray. I know that's right. He ain't going to have that, OG. His hair going to be messed up. He going to be confused. I don't know what you're doing. I'm the president still. That's the worst Donald Trump. What did I just try to do? I don't know. It's Truth Talk Tuesday, y'all. All right, so get in the comments before we have our call in with Dr. Peter Coolidge this morning at 10:30, and we'll go over biomag science. I'm sure he's got some stuff that he want to discuss with us this morning. So let's keep these comments coming. Do you feel, though, that Donald Trump is going to leave the White House, or do you think it's going to be a big old eviction like I believe? I think it's going to be a big old eviction. Now, let me ask y'all this. Now, I seen yesterday that Biden, President-elect Joe Biden is talking about a vaccine for COVID-19. Now, I want to ask y'all this. Would you take that vaccine for COVID-19? I don't know. I'm still iffy about this. Like I told you earlier in the show, I don't even do flu shots. I don't trust the flu shots. It's hard for me to trust the United States government. But I don't know, man. I don't want to get sick. So maybe this vaccine can help, but I'm gonna need y'all to try it first. I'm gonna watch y'all go get it first, and then I'll sign up after I see the side effects. And everything come with a side effect, right? The commercials. You ever see them commercials? And they be like, do you have a headache? Would you like for your headache to go away? Well, try this new pill. Side effects, diarrhea, insomnia. I'm like, well, hell, just give me the headache. I don't want them side effects. It's the same thing I think it's going to be like with this COVID vaccine. They're going to be like, all right, here's the COVID vaccine, but side effects. You will shit every 30 seconds. You will pee yourself a little bit. Your ear will itch. Your throat will be scratchy. Your eyes will be watery. You will have constant headaches, and your left shoulder will always ache. Nigga, give me the Rona. I don't want that shit to come with it. I don't want it. But hey, if it's going to stop the Rona, I don't know, but I'm going to let y'all take it first. I'm not going to sign up first. I'm not getting in line first. Hell no. I'm going to let y'all be the guinea pigs first. Y'all go ahead and take the vaccine. Let me know what happens to you. Let me know how them side effects are. I don't want that shit. Now, because some of the shit they give you, right? I'd rather just keep what I'm dealing with. All these side effects and come with that stuff. I don't want them side effects. I'd rather deal with whatever it is I'm dealing with. Shit, I got the worst allergies in the world. I always say this. I have very bad seasonal allergies. My doctor uses me as a guinea pig every year. He always got some new medical stuff. There's always some new stuff that come out every year for seasonal allergies. And my doctor's always feeding it to me. Hey, D, try this. Hey, D, try that. And I'm like, all right, doc, you just keep giving me shit, huh? And then some of the side effects, I'll be like, look, doc, I'm just going to deal with the allergy because this new pill you gave me got me pooping myself, got my shoulders hurting, my eyes are watering, my hair is itchy, my back is aching, I can't move my right leg. Hell, I might as well deal with these allergies, Doc. You keep them goddamn pills. Exactly, OG. I ain't going to be nobody crash dummy. OG writes, nope, I will let other people be the test subject. That's what I'm talking about, OG. I'm going to let y'all take it first, and then if y'all come back all right, then I'll think about taking it. But I don't know. Hell, I still don't trust them goddamn flu shots. Get in the comments if you ever got a flu shot. If you ever got a flu shot, get in the comments and let me know if you ever got a flu shot. I don't trust flu shots. I don't. I've never had a – hey, you ever had a flu shot? Me neither. I don't want them. I don't know if I'm going to trust this goddamn vaccine neither. You ain't going to get the vaccine, eh? All right, get in the comments if you would let them test you with that vaccine, the COVID-19 vaccine. DJ, use your mic, eh? Tell them what you just said.
I say tell them to test all the Congress first.
So DJ A wants them to test all the Congress people first with that COVID-19 vaccine. That is true, eh? Yeah, everybody in the White House should use the vaccine first, and let's see how they survive. And if they make it out all right with minimal side effects, then hell, maybe I'll try it. But if not, I'm not trying that shit. You kiss my ass. All right, so we're waiting on Dr. Peter Coolidge. He's going to be calling in at 10:30 this morning, and we'll have our conversation with Dr. Peter Coolidge this morning. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD. Good morning, Dotson. How are you, brother? Thank you for tuning in to the show. Thank you for tuning into the show, Brother Dotson. Appreciate you. Don't forget Black Friday Comedy Show. Black Friday Comedy Show, Friday, November 27th. Tickets are on sale right now. Do not wait till the last minute to try to get these tickets. You got 3 weeks. So OG writes he had to get a flu shot when he was in the Army, but haven't had one since. What was them side effects like, OG, when you took that flu shot when you was in the Army? How long ago was that, OG? I know you're up there. So don't get in these comments talking about 1978. I'm going to cuss your ass out. Did they even have flu shots back then? Oh, gee, you ain't get no damn flu shot when you was in the military. They ain't had no flu shots back in the 70s. I don't know. Maybe they did. I don't know. They did have flu shots back in the 70s? Yeah, DJ A would know. He about ancient old, too. All right, so it's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media, visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. It is a Truth Talk Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, November 10th, 2020. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is mostly sunny with a high of 75 with a low of 60. Now, I got a quick story I wanted to read to you this morning. On this Truth Talk Tuesday. I don't know if you guys remember the Milwaukee Bucks basketball player, Sterling Brown, who was beat up and maced in Milwaukee. I think it happened. I'll read the story for you. Well, Milwaukee City attorney proposes $750,000 settlement. Police policy changes in Bucks Sterling Brown civil rights lawsuit. All right, so let's read this story this morning. The city attorney has recommended a $750,000 payout and proposes changes to the Milwaukee Police Department policies to settle a lawsuit brought by Milwaukee Bucks player Sterling Brown. The settlement proposes also includes an admission that Brown's constitutional rights were violated when officers took him to the ground, tasered him, and arrested him during an encounter January 2018 that began with a parking violation. I don't know if you remember the story, but I do remember it. So let's recap the story. Wait a minute, where'd it go? Where'd the story go? Okay, so in 2018, in January 2018, Milwaukee Bucks player Sterling Brown was pulling into the CVS, and he was approached by Milwaukee police officers because I think he parked in a handicap spot. And they approached him, license and registration, and they started beating him up. Stop resisting, like I always tell y'all how they do us. So the city attorney has recommended a $750,000 payout. Now, this young man already plays for the Milwaukee Bucks, so he got money. So I don't think it's about the $750,000, more so than it is about the changing that they're going to make in the Milwaukee Police Department. The police to settle a lawsuit brought by the Milwaukee Bucks player Sterling Brown. The settlement proposes also includes an admission that Brown's constitutional rights were violated. So that's the key. They violated his constitutional rights because guess what? We ain't got no constitutional rights as black men in this country. That's how they treat us. Like we ain't got no rights. So I'm glad that they were found guilty for violating his constitutional rights. So that's what it's all about. It ain't always about the money, y'all. This young man already got money. He wanted them to be held accountable. And that's what they're doing. They're being held accountable. The Milwaukee Police Department. And then you had the problem with in Nicosia, Wisconsin, with the same police, with the boy they shot up, Sterling. That's crazy. But at least I'm sorry, Sterling Brown. That's the one they shot up. Sterling Brown was the basketball player that we're talking about right now. What was the other guy in Milwaukee, eh? They got shot in the back, ran into his car. And did he get paralyzed? Yeah, he didn't die. He got paralyzed. So Dotson writes, man, this virus is out of control. This is just the beginning. OG writes, they shot me up with the kind of shit I glow in the dark now. I got to start screening y'all comments before I read them. All right, people, and then Dotson writes, people are not seeing the big setup. What's the big setup? Ain't no setup, Dotson. It's the COVID. Ain't know what we got set up with the COVID. What are you talking about, Dotson? What kind of setup, man? Dotson, what kind of setup are you talking about? Be more specific in your comments. So I was scrolling on social media and I saw some food that came across the screen, and I want to know if anybody would eat chitlin egg rolls. Hey, you wouldn't eat chitlin egg rolls? I'm gonna eat me some chitlin egg rolls. I'm gonna make me some chitlin egg rolls for Thanksgiving. Would y'all come over? If I brought in chitlin egg rolls, would y'all try it? Who would try chitlin egg rolls? I would try it. Only if they had some hot sauce for me to dip it into. Hey, you wouldn't try chitlin egg rolls? Yes, you would. I would try me some chitlin egg rolls. I don't know about y'all. Y'all kiss my ass. Dotson, you wouldn't try chitlin egg rolls? Yes, you would. Dotson, you look like you eat pig feet. Dotson, you look like you eat the pig feet out the jar. So OG writes, they are trying to chip us with the vaccine. That could be a conspiracy, OG. They're trying to trick us, huh? Chip us. You think so? You think they're trying to put chips in us? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not taking it. I'm going to wait for y'all to take the shots to see how it works. And then I might go ahead and take it then. But other than that, I'm not taking no damn shots. All right, on this Truth Talk Tuesday, I would like to read to y'all some things that are going on here on our beautiful campus. Join us for a Thanksgiving give back as we partner with Everybody Eats Philly, the Master Soof, Project Camden, the Milestone, Camden Arts Yard, and so many more. Want to donate or volunteer? Check out our Want to Help flyer for all details. So enjoy Everyday Eats Camden edition. Join us for a Thanksgiving give back. Free food, essentials, and music. Event time, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Thanksgiving Day, November 26th. Camden Arts Yard, 312 Market Street, Camden, New Jersey. It is a Thanksgiving give back. Want to help? Donate your time to volunteer your time. Please email us at everybodyeatscmd@gmail.com. Again, if you would like to donate your time as a volunteer for our Thanksgiving give back, please send an email to everybodyeatscmd@gmail.com. Donate non-perishable, dry goods, toiletry, water, paper, towels, toilet paper, baby formula, diapers, pet food, snacks. Drop-off location, Dare Academy, 1656 Kane Avenue, Camden, New Jersey. Email us to coordinate your drop-off. Donate monetarily, Cash App, money sign, Everybody Eats CMD. PayPal, everybodyeatscmd@gmail.com. Let's help give back to our community, y'all. Let's help give back. We're doing some great things here on our campus. We do it every year. So big shout out to the Camden Arts Yard. Big shout out to the Milestone Restaurant, Project Lift Camden, the Masters, the master of Everybody Eats Philly. Thank you guys for your continuous support for our city of Camden. We're doing the Thanksgiving Give Back that is going to be held on Thanksgiving Day from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Camden Arts Yard, 317 Market Street, Camden, New Jersey. For more information, email us at everybodyeatscmd@gmail.com. everybodyeatscmd@gmail.com for your donations, or if you would like to help donate your time or donate non-perishable items or donate monetarily. Again, send the email to everybodyeatscmd@gmail.com. Let's help give back to our community, y'all. Thanksgiving is a day of thanks, so let's help give back to some people that are unfortunate. With the COVID that took place, a lot of people lost jobs, a lot of people lost resources and finances, so it's going to be a little tough for people to provide meals for their family this year. So let's do our part to help with people. Nobody should go hungry on Thanksgiving. Nobody. Everybody should have a piece of food on Thanksgiving to eat. So we're doing our part. So help us, help them. You can send donate your time. If you would like to volunteer your time, please email us at everybodyeatscmd@gmail.com. If you'd like to donate non-perishable food items, our drop-off spot is located right here, 1656 Kane Avenue, Camden, New Jersey. Or you can email us to coordinate your drop-off at everybodyeats@gmail.com. Or if you would like to donate a monetarily financial blessing, Cash App, money sign, Everybody Eats CMD. Or you can send a donation to our PayPal, everybodyeatscmd@gmail.com. I think I'm going to send my donation today. Let's help make sure no family goes hungry on Thanksgiving. Let's make sure no family. So join us. Everybody Eats Camden edition. Join us for a Thanksgiving give back. Free food, essentials, and music. The event time is 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Thanksgiving Day, November 26th. Make sure y'all help out what we're doing. It's a beautiful thing we're doing in the city. And I love how when organizations and companies and businesses in our city come together, this isn't just the Dare Academy WCMD thing. This is Milestone Restaurant. This is Project Lift Camden, Project Lift Camden is involved. The Masters, Milestone Restaurant, Camden Arts Yard, WCMD Media, Dare Academy, Dare to Flip. Everybody's involved, and that's what I love about this. It's not just one organization doing this. It's all organizations, well, not all, but organizations and businesses in our city coming together for one cause, and that is just to make sure no family goes hungry on Thanksgiving. No family goes hungry on Thanksgiving. Truly, truly a blessed event is going to be, and I'm excited to be a part of it. So if you'd like to donate, everybody eats cmd@gmail.com. Send the email, everybody eats cmd@gmail.com. Over the weekend, well, I think this happened Sunday night, I saw it. We lost a legend. Alex Trebek, longtime host of Jeopardy, dies at the age of 80. That's how long I want to live. I don't even want to live till I'm 80. I got 30. I'm 47. Let me do some math. I got 33 more years. 3 more decades and I'm out of here. I don't want to live past 80. So Alex Trebek, longtime host of Jeopardy, dies at 80. Rest in peace, Alex Trebek. I never really got into Jeopardy. I felt my mom used to watch it, and when I heard the song, the music, doom, 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 I would fall asleep. I'm knocked right out. I wasn't really a big Jeopardy fan. If you were a big Jeopardy fan, please get in the comments. Rest in peace to Jeopardy's longtime host, Alex Trebek. Dies at 80 over the weekend. Let's do a moment of silence for him. Rest in peace, Alex Trebek, longtime host of the hit show Jeopardy. Good morning, Haas. Thank you for tuning in, man. Thank you for tuning in. All right, hey, let's play some bills, and we're going to come back on the other side with Dr. Peter Coolish and founder and CEO Biomag Science with our Truth Talk Tuesday call-in. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Capstone, Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, Joe? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out the Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program, auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those requirements and like to achieve a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone, connecting you to opportunity. All right, it is a Truth Talk Tuesday. We're waiting on our 10:30 call in with our resident doctor, Dr. Peter Coolish, founder and CEO of Biomag Science. I don't know what he's going to be talking about today, but we're going to be talking about something. All right, so we're going to get into that coming up at 10:30, but the board is still open if you wanted to discuss some things. We were talking about President-elect before we went into our ads, President-elect and Trump being evicted out of the White House and the vaccine. Are you going to take the vaccine? The COVID-19 vaccine is supposed to be coming to us before the end of the year. Will you take that vaccine? Or are you skeptical of it? Like me. I'm not taking. I'm going to take it if y'all take it. I'm going to watch y'all take it first. I still have never even took a goddamn a flu shot. So I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but we'll stay on top of it. And again, President-elect Biden is starting to lay out his plans for the country as he is starting to move into office. We don't know how that's going to work. I don't even think they have completely counted all of the I don't think they completely counted all the votes, because they still haven't called some of these states. Arizona. Yeah, they want to recount and all that stuff. Yeah, they want to recount all that stuff. I don't know. That's because they don't want him to win. I think I mean politics are corrupt anyway, but I'm not going to go as far as saying they corrupted this election. Damn, she pretty as hell. All of a sudden they doing it. It's only fraud because he lost. No, he wouldn't be complaining. If he would have won, they would not have been complaining. Yeah. So we're going to stay on top of it, though, y'all, right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Just waiting on Dr. Peter Coolish to give us our call in on this Truth Talk Tuesday. Dotson writes, Khan, knock it off. Well, I don't know what's going on with this. I just think that Trump is a sore loser, number one. And again, it's just for y'all watching. I don't want people to be like, oh, he only saying that because he a Biden supporter. I ain't supporting either one of their asses. So I'm just going to put that out there right now. I didn't support either one of them. I don't care for Biden, and I damn sure don't care for Trump. I don't like either one of them. So before y'all say, oh, that's just IMD because he a dem, you won't know, but I'm going to let you know. I ain't vote for neither one of them. Just to let you know that, all right? I think they're both piece of shits. You know, I don't know what's, but I see that the country is rather taking on this piece of shit than that piece of shit. That's just how I get it. You know, that's just my opinion. You know, the country is fed up with Trump. You can best believe that. And it ain't just us. White men, white women, they fed up with him. I mean, they just fed up with him. The people have spoken. You know, I'm not going to go as far as saying that this election was rigged and all that old. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. You know, I don't get into conspiracy theories. If you're new to the show, let me explain it to you. I don't really get into all this conspiracy theories. I don't believe in some of the conspiracy theories y'all come up with. But I don't believe that the election was rigged. I do believe that mail-in voting hurt Trump. I do believe that because Trump supporters ran to the polls to go vote personally, and they went and vote early. But it takes a lot of time to count those votes. That's why Arizona hasn't been called yet. So Star G writes, I just wish Trump would let us all move on now. I'm tired of dragging things out, etc. It's draining. It sure is, Star. He's not going to do that, though. You got to understand who we're dealing with. I mean, what have y'all seen the past 4 years to make you think he just going to go away in the night? That's not going to happen. I even said it before this took place, before they crowned a president. I said, it doesn't matter. If he loses, he's not just going to concede and be like, okay, Biden, you won. Congratulations. He's not doing that, y'all. That's not who he showed you who he is these past 4 years. He's the Twitter president. He goes on Twitter about everything. So what makes you think he's going to concede? What makes you think he's going to call Biden and be professional like Hillary did when she lost? When Hillary lost to Trump, she didn't like it. She hated the fact that she lost to Trump. But guess what she did? She made the call, and she conceded, and she congratulated him, and she offered her help in any way that he needs her to help. That's what this democracy is all about. Because at the end of the day, we still got to live in this country together. Whether you're a Democrat, Republican, Independent, white, black, Spanish, Latino, whatever, we all still live in this country together. I'm not leaving. I can't stand when white folks talk about go back to Africa. Where? I ain't never been there. What the hell am I go back to? I'm not from Africa. That's why I don't consider myself an African-American. The hell I'm an African-American and I ain't never been to goddamn Africa. You kiss my ass. I'm black. I'm a light-skinned black man in America. There go Dr. Peter Coolidge just in time. Dr. Peter Coolidge.
Man, how is IMD this morning?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic, Dr. Peter Coolidge. I'm great now that we got you on the phone.
You sound very generous this morning.
Yeah, I hope you generous. You got some good information for us this morning. We need it. So, Doc, I was brushing my teeth yesterday.
You guys.
Yeah?
Always. Sure.
You got some good information today? Let me introduce you, Doc. Let me introduce you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning into the show, our resident doctor, Dr. Peter Coolidge, who is the founder and CEO of BioMag Science, is on the line this morning with us, and he will be talking about, what are we talking about this morning, Doc?
Well, I was going to talk about other magnets out there that didn't work.
Oh.
It's a problem. It's been a problem. You've got a lot of companies selling magnets out there that don't go on right, and they're not powerful enough. And people have tried it, and they said, and nothing happened. And of course, then what happens is they get the feeling, oh, I've tried those magnets, they don't work.
Oh, so is it safe to say that that other magnets, that frauds that don't work, is a hindrance to you in biomag science?
Well, it cuts into the reputation of how well magnets do work, and that's the problem. I mean, now there have been a lot of people who've bought bracelets, and bought necklaces, and they got a little bit from it, or they got nothing from it, or in some cases they actually got hurt from it.
Are you serious?
Well, see, the deal is that you buy a bracelet, okay? Now, if you wear it on your left wrist, that means that the magnet's down at the bottom of the bracelet, which finally, after all these years, listening to the proper teachings, they placed them in negative. But if you wear it on your right wrist, those negative magnets are in the positive meridian of your wrist. So on the right wrist, it actually causes stress, electromotive stress. It's just like, putting those jumper cables, reversing the jumper cables of the battery. Negative on positive, does not work. Matter of fact, it's a little bit dangerous, and it causes electromotive stress on the cells, and that's what you don't want to do. But if they wore it on the left wrist, well, then the negative is on the negative meridian, and the negative is in the right area to add the proper energy to the body. So this is a problem because the people that make the bracelets, they don't know this.
No, they don't.
And honestly, I'll tell you what. I mean, if you've got if you wear it on the right hand and you wear it long enough, right wrist that is, you can get carpal tunnel.
Oh, wow.
No, I mean, it causes inflammation whenever you get electromotive stress. It causes inflammation. And what's inflammation cause?
Pain. And we don't want that, Doc.
That's, people have bought these necklaces. They say, I got this necklace. I got all these magnets on it. Well, the problem is that all the magnets are both positive and negative, both north and south. And you got both fields touching the body. Well, when you got both fields touching the body together, that is together, mind you, what happens is the positive, by virtue of being positive, expanding, versus the negative, which is a contracting field, the aggregate, when you add up the energy coming off of that magnet, it's positive. You're putting positive energy into the body. Again, positive energy, unless it's in a particular controlled circuit, a specified therapy, positive energy creates inflammation and pain and, reduces your health. So when you got these necklaces on with a whole bunch of these little magnets on it, you're putting in a lot of positive energy into the body, and you're reducing its overall health.
So it's not working, it's hurting you.
Precisely.
So are these, hold on, Doc, let me just back up here. Are these companies that are promoting themselves as magnets of healing, and they're pretty much, is it safe to say this, are they pretty much advertising themselves like you do as a biomag science, earth magnets, rare earth magnets, biomag science? Or I'm just trying to get to where it's at with the other. Do you call them competitors or no?
Well, I don't think of them as competitors. I just think of them as wannabes. And
I didn't want to say it. You said it. I didn't want to be the one to call them wannabes, Doc. But go ahead. You can call them wannabes.
Well, listen, they're out for to turn bucks over.
Yeah, they're out for the quick dollar.
And they don't don't have any science behind them. And you know what? I mean, we don't make any claims. We do show the science that the negative energy is part of the science of the cells in the human body.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we show you exactly how the science works. You know, when you add negative energy to it, you charge up the cells, the negative energy of the cells, so that they reach a normal, healthy function.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't make any claims. We just make our reports. And, of course, as you well know, I mean, gee whiz, we've got quadriplegics walking again after many years. We pull people out of terminating comas. You know, I mean, we help people with lupus turn that around in about 4 to 6 weeks. In most cases, I can't say all cases are going to do that. But so far, so good. But, the thing is that there's a scientific reason for it. Now, we are not selling any stupid, non-effective, and potentially dangerous necklaces, bipolar necklaces. We're not selling any bracelets because the fact of the matter is that, that's not really a heck of it. Even if you wear it correctly, it's not a big field to put into the body. It doesn't generate the kind of supplemental healing energy and wellness energy that a properly designed biomagnet does on the correct location over the sternum, back of the neck. But that's what we do. We've provided the science. We've provided exactly what you do with it, how to put it on. And people look at our results. I mean, gee whiz, we've got almost 400 pages of case studies and tests and everything like that. And when I'm talking with the doctors who remember this, all the doctors are, they're health scientists.
Mm-hmm.
They're scientists in medicine. And when I'm talking with them, I just go to the one place where we have our real hard science.
Mm-hmm.
Showing cellular, just showing them the test, the hard tests. You won't find any hard tests with these bracelet companies or these necklace companies because they don't have them. They can't make them.
Mm.
So I'm just saying that, if you want to use good energy medicine, and a lot of times, let me tell you, it's to wear a magnet every day is just getting your daily vitamin of energy every day, your energy vitamin. That's it. And that thing provides more energy to the body, and the body, that energy transforms into better health and longer living. And that's it. So I get concerned because I've seen cases where, there was this one company, and it's a Japanese company. I'm not afraid to mention its name, Nikon. The parent company is Japanese Life.
Mm-hmm.
They made it all over the place. They had a pretty looking material, and they brought these magnets out, and they got some changes in people.
Okay.
And actually about 1 in 20 would become a Nikon distributor.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how many people were affected properly by it. The problem is that those people, they may have had, a little tendonitis or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they put the magnet on, and the problem with those magnets, positive, negative. So it's got an aggregate, a summation. The magnets were basically positive. So 1 out of 20 people put this positive energy into an elbow or into a shoulder. It increased the circulation.
Mm.
And not that that's, you know, I mean, a lot of times you don't want to increase the circulation. You know, you hurt yourself, you put some ice on it, that's to decrease the circulation.
Okay.
But these people experienced a change and they went out and sold more. So now here's what, I'll give you an example. They brought a bed out. And it was an expensive bed. It's like $2,000.
Okay.
And I ran into a lady. She was a massage therapist for Mike Douglas out there in Santa Barbara.
Okay.
Anyway, when I met her, I met her with another person. She had a series of people that were just staying with her because she was experiencing such pain that she wanted to commit suicide.
Wow.
So her friends kept staying with her. The doctor couldn't figure it out. Nobody could figure it out. And she stopped by the foundation out there. So I had the foundation out there in California for a number of years. And she stopped by, and within about, I guess 10 minutes of talking with her, we found out that she had a Nikken bed.
Who, Doc? Say that again?
Now, that's Nikken, Nikken. That's one of these companies that sold a lot of magnets for health. They're still selling.
Okay.
They have fixed some of their stuff.
Okay.
But at the time, I met this lady, and for many years, by the way, what she had done is she had bought a bed. And that bed and the magnets in that bed, positive, negative. And when she would get on that bed at night, it would increase the inflammation in her body so much that she wanted to kill herself.
Wow.
So we got her off that bed, and 80% of it immediately went away. And then we put the magnets on. I think we had her centered and basically electromotively reoriented within about a little less than 7 days, and she got her life back. But there's a case right there. Yeah. There's a case of someone who was using the incorrect field. The same damn field that these people who are just selling magnets out there. The same field.
So you want us? Hold on, Doc. So I just want to clarify what we're at today. If you're just tuning into the show, we got Dr. Peter Kulish, who is the founder and CEO of BioMag Science, our resident doctor who calls in each and every Tuesday, and he's enlightening us about the knockoffs magnets. Is that safe to say, Doc? That, you know, the frauds, for lack of a better word.
That's really call them knockoffs, but they're magnets, biomagnets that are improperly designed by companies that don't know the science.
Okay, so
I wouldn't say they're knockoffs, but I tell you what, they're improperly designed and create electromotive stress, which creates inflammation and deterioration of your health.
So in other words, Dr. Peter wants you guys to be aware of some of these other companies and organizations that call themselves magnets, and they're not using the science to go with it. Is that correct, Doc?
That's exactly right.
Okay. So Dr. Peter Kulish will now tell us about his product, which is BioMag Science, and put the science behind your product, Doc. Tell us about what makes BioMag Science better than some of these other ones out there that aren't using the science to go along with it. So what makes you different?
Science.
That was the key word, Doc.
Just science. I mean, hey, you know, I tell you what, I was very fortunate to have studied and been associated, worked with the godfather of contemporary biomagnetism.
What's his name? The godfather of contemporary biomag science. What's his name?
His full name is Albert Roy Davis.
Albert Roy Davis.
Albert Roy Davis. He's no longer with us.
Okay.
But he did the measurements of the body and the cells, and put it. Well, I mean, he did it in such a manner, and then showed how you could use a magnet to readjust the body so that the cells got the proper energy. Now there are a lot of people out there, a lot of great scientists who've studied physiology and founded the certain the science of how everything interacts. And what we're doing is we're manipulating the living cell tissue by increasing its electromotive energy in a proper scientific fashion. And anyone that wants to take a look at that, if they go under our research on the menu, if they go into research, they can see hard tests of how the cellular voltage of very, very ill people suddenly went up, and all of the associative medical issues that they had, for instance, candida and fibromyalgia, and how all these things all of a sudden were resolved, and the person got well. And it shows the voltages of the cells as they go up. There are tests in there. They're the brownfield tests that show free radical sites, and how free radicals are positive ions that are made naturally in the body. Additionally, consumed by things that can have pesticides. We breathe them in, and what they do is they interact with healthy cells, and they hurt the cell. They wound the cell, and the cell has to, of course, it's trying to heal. And we've got pictures before and after of the cells healing in less than a couple hours. It's never been seen before. But it all comes down to one thing, and that is applying these biomagnets. These are all medical magnets now, all certified medical magnets. That's another thing you got to watch out for, because some of these companies out there will sell these high-test magnets, and they'll put the wrong marking on them. And man, you don't want the wrong marking. Again, you might have some kind of issue where you need a good, powerful negative on there, and it'll have an N on there, and people will use it, and they'll hurt themselves because that N means north seeking. It's what's called the engineer's code.
North seeking?
North seeking. Well, let me ask you a question. What seeks the north?
Well, who?
South,
What?
right?
The South. Yeah.
Yeah. Seeks
Stop
the
trying to
south.
ask me these trick questions, Doc. You know I got a GED. Knock it off.
Hey, man, we all got GEDs, don't you know?
I bet you don't, though. Go ahead, Doc. I'm sorry. I'm being silly this morning.
No, I hear you, man.
North to, now say that again. What is north to what?
Well, see, the problem is that, okay, you buy a magnet from one of these other companies, it's got an N on it, and you think, oh, great, hey, we looked up Coolish's work, you got to use the negative on there. You put it on, let's say you got a little patch of some problem or something, you wear it there, and the next thing you know, you got a little cancer there.
Oh.
And the reason you got it is because you got a super powerful magnet with the wrong marking on it.
So wearing these magnets, if wearing these knockoff magnets can give you cancer?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's Right, it causes inflammation. It causes dysfunction of the cells. What it does is wearing positive in strong positive in one location for any period of time starts to lose the negative energy and the alkalinity of that cell, and it starts to move toward a positive state, a positive acid state. And if you wear it long enough, hey, it moves into that positive acid state, and that is a cancerous cell. That's exactly how it works. So you got to watch out when you buy this stuff, because the engineering mark is exactly the opposite from the medical mark. When it says N on there, it means north-seeking. Well, what's north-seeking? South Pole. This is a standard engineering practice. It has been for years and years, and so that's why we don't even deal with north and south. Although I can tell you what they are.
Tell me what they are.
Geo-north, the north pole of the Earth, the north pole of the magnet puts out negative energy. Geo-south of the Earth and the magnet puts out positive energy. That's real simple stuff.
Yeah.
So when you get the magnets from us, you're getting medical grade magnets that are powerful enough to do the work properly. And you don't have to worry about the marking. It's obvious. The red is positive, the green is negative.
It's just like when you're charging the battery in a car. Red is positive, green is negative.
That's exactly right, man. That's it.
Okay. I'm starting to get this, Doc, a little bit.
We'll turn you into a practitioner any day now.
Oh, now, back up now. Now you're doing too much. I don't know if I want that much on me.
Man, this will just be another one of your many talents.
I know that's right, but that's good. But that takes a whole lot of reading and studying, Doc. I don't know if I'm ready for all that reading and studying.
I tell you what, I don't even want. Yeah, I hear you.
They say,
no, but the thing is that look, that's what we're saying here. Biomag science is the science of using biomagnetism correctly on the body. And when it's done correctly on the body, it assists the body to heal 4 or 5 times faster. And to heal correctly.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things that happens, in surgery, they do, or they replace a knee, or they do some carpal tunnel work, is, they commit the surgery, they do it, and then they didn't get it right. It's not growing back right. You know, it's we got to do another one. Well, if you have to go through surgery, although a lot of times the issue causing the surgery may be able to be dealt with biomagnetically, which is good. There's been a lot of people who suddenly didn't have to do procedures. But if you have to do it, and then you put the magnets on, the magnetic field, the proper magnetic field, will make it grow back properly. It will make it grow back to blueprint. Because what it does is it activates the DNA, and which, when it's energized, it goes into balance. And balance is health. And so it makes the tissue come together properly. We didn't know this when we first started out. I mean, it's years and years, decades, literally decades. Well, 4 decades all total. And, you learn a lot, which is good, because that's just what it's enabled us to do, is to produce systems. Well, the wellness kit, for example, of course, that's our primary, that's our major package wellness. I mean, you get that, and everything's in there that you can do in your own home. You don't need to pay a doctor to put them on. You can do it in your own home. It's got a book. It's got the pictorial guide. It's got a short brochure, very informative brochure. It's got all the magnets. It's got the water jar energizers. And it's got everything you need to be able to help heal your body in your own home without having to pay a doctor to do it.
Now, Doc, we're running off. We got about 2 minutes left with you. So let me go ahead and promote the website real fast. If you guys would like to purchase your health and wellness kit today, please head over to Biomag Science. That's Matter of fact, I'm going to put the website in the comments. So, Doc, what's it's B-I-O
Biomag.
MAG SC
SCIENCE BioMagScience.net. And then they need to use your initials, IMD, in small letters, and get that discount, get that 20% discount.
So go to biomagscience.net, use the promo.
When you get there, the wellness kit is right at the top. Go right to the wellness kit. Take a look at it. Don't take a look at it, get it. It's important for your health. You can get your whole family drinking the energized water. Everyone wearing the magnets. Get your daily energy supplementation, and you're going to feel better. You're going to be better. And honestly, been in this thing for so many years. You're going to live longer, healthier.
And that's the key, Doc. I want to live till I'm 80.
Well, that was such a young age.
What, 80?
Yeah, man, that's a young age now, don't you know?
Ain't nobody trying to live to 99, Doc. I don't want to be running around with Depends on, Doc. I don't want to be pooping myself. I don't want to have somebody rolling me up and down the street. If once I'm able to stop walking by myself and stop going to the bathroom by myself, you can take me up out of here.
I hear you.
That's all.
I was telling you that, we got a lot of people that are up in their 90s, and they're driving, and they're doing everything else. They're not having any problems.
In their 90s?
They're not having any problems. That's the whole thing. They're not having to be assisted. It's a big deal.
That's what I'm scared of. I'm scared to have some people having to help me and assist me with my everyday life when I get that old. I can't trust it. And see, Doc, the difference between me and you is, man, I hurt a lot of women's feelings. So I might get stuck with that one woman who I didn't hurt her for years, and now she got to be the one to take care of my ass. It ain't going to be a good look, Doc.
Throw you in the closet, man.
Yeah, exactly. She might tie me to the radiator.
Well, you know what you can do then? You get a tape recorder and start writing some movies.
Making a movie, right, Doc? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls that are tuning into the show, on the line this morning is none other than Dr. Peter Coolish, who is the founder and CEO of Biomag Science. He's our resident doctor here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Each and every Tuesday, he calls in and he gives us health tips. We go over the health kit that he has designed and created, the Biomag Science kit, which I have with me today. I've been showing it to you as he's been talking. As you can see, I made my my water this morning. I made my energy water this morning. As you guys saw me, I took the bottled water, drank a little out of it. I added me some activated oxygen drops. And as you can see, I put the magnet on the water for a few minutes. Now I'm going to take it off so you guys can see me actually drink it. Now this is what we call, what is this water called again, Doc, when you do this?
It's energy water. It's energy water. Now that's super energy water because you added the oxygen.
Yeah.
I mean, without the oxygen, it provides, scientifically, it provides more hydrogen to your glands and organs, which is very important in making them operate better. If you drink the energy water, you're going to have more energy.
Yep.
But when you add the oxygen to it, well, I tell you what, I don't know. I love it. I mean, I love it.
So do I.
Because you get so much energy.
Yeah. Yeah, my energy's on fire right now, Doc. They can't tell me nothing. They're about to run around this whole campus and do 20 backflips. Not really.
You betcha, man.
Dr. Peter Coolish, anything you want to leave our viewers with before you get out of here this morning?
Well, like I say, if you want to live healthier longer, get that wellness kit. Get it for yourself. Get it for your family. If you've got it, I mean, everything's in there. I mean, you can look up everything.
Everything.
There's protocols for over 100, very specific step-by-step protocols for over 180, from simple to complex injuries and illness in there. It's all in there. And if you got any problems, give us a call over at Biomag Science and we'll help you with it.
And that's what I love about you, Doc. You don't leave people hanging. If they got any questions, if they need help wearing the magnets, you guys are there to assist them. This is why you're a part of this show. This is why I appreciate your expertise in this field and coming on and giving us your time each and every Tuesday. We thank you so much, Dr. Peter, okay? I appreciate you. I really do.
You're welcome, IMD.
And I think
I'm honored. Thank you so much.
I think our viewers and our listeners would thank you as well, because I know they're starting to be a little bit inquisitive about what I talk about with this Biomag Science. So we're going to get them over there. Head over to biomagscience.net. Their website is in the comments. Use the promo IMD. I typed it in the comments, lowercase letters, for your discount today. Each and every home should have this health and wellness kit in your home. Just as well as you have a first aid kit, you should have this health and wellness kit as well. Right, Doc?
You betcha, man.
So we thank you so much, Dr. Peter Koulis. We look forward to talking to you again next Tuesday.
Very good, IMD.
You have a great day. Have a great week.
You too, my friend. Take care. Bye.
Later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Dr. Peter Koulis, founder and CEO of Biomag Science, our resident doctor here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Each and every Tuesday, he calls in and he gives us health tips. This morning, he was talking about be careful of the knockoffs, the magnet knockoffs. Some of these companies aren't using scientific evidence to create these magnets. They're just willy-nilly in it just to make a buck. So Dr. Peter wanted to assure us that we need to be careful from some of these knockoff companies. He is not one of them. I would not have him on this show or endorse him if he was. If you would like more information, go over to the biomagscience.net website yourself, and you can see everything's on there, right, DJ? He got everything on there for you to read so you can educate yourself before you even purchase the kit. He don't want you just to buy the kit just to buy it. He wants you to help you, because I wear those magnets on my knees every night. My knees been feeling so much better. I put it on my back when I'm having back pains, and it's been working for me. And as you can see, I make my energy water. And that's why I haven't drank coffee these past couple. When I don't drink coffee, I drink the energy water. I shouldn't even be drinking the coffee, but God with the mic spoils us. So, but I do this energy water at least 2-3 times a week, and it gives me great energy. As I can feel it right now as I drink my energy water. And when I add the oxygen to it, Dr. Peter calls it super energy water. So I'm really be binging all day. But I need that energy to just keep my day going. And the good thing about it, it doesn't make you crash. Like when you drink coffee or you do those 5-hour energy drinks, when it's over, you like, oh, not the energy water. Energy water does not make you crash. So again, thank you to Dr. Peter Koulis, founder and CEO of Biomag Science. He's our resident doctor here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Head over to the website, biomagscience.net. Purchase your kit today. Use the promo IMD, lowercase letters, for your discount. You're going to need that discount, all right? So use the promo IMD, lowercase letters, for your discount. So that's going to conclude Dr. Peter Koulis. Thank you so much, Doc, for calling in. We really do appreciate it. Now it's time for us to get into our end of the morning jam with DJ A. Each and every morning from around 11 to 12, we do what we call the end of the morning jam, where we feature independent artists locally and from afar. Again, if you are an artist and you would like to have your music in rotation on the end of the morning jam with DJ A, please submit your 2 tracks to the email A as in Apple, F as in Francis, HOWARD9@gmail.com. Now, when submitting your 2 tracks, please make sure you submit your stage name, city and town that you are from, and make sure it is not trash. Because if it's trash, we will not what? That's what I'm talking about. So now let's get into our end of the morning jam with DJ A. The end of the morning jam is sponsored by IMD Entertainment. Planning your next event? then allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No events too big or too small. Best prices in town. Do you need a DJ, a poet, a comedian, a singer, a live band, or even a show host for your next event? Then look no further. Allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No events too big or too small. Best prices in town. Send me an email at Darrell, DARRELLIMD @gmail.com for your quote today. Again, the End of the Morning Jam is sponsored by IMD Entertainment. Planning your next event? Then allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No events too big or too small. Best prices in town. So with that being said, it's time for us to get into the End of the Morning Jam with DJ A. Let's go, A.
We're going to start it off with Jax the Genius. What would you do? Trend Zone.
Yeah. Now lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul will keep. I've been doing this for me. Don't want anything from y'all cheapskates. Please wait. Like a loading screen, a handout will have your handout laid. In the streets, I want you to see me better than you view Michael. Be on top of my genre with messages without the title. I'm a pharaoh in this piece. I've been free of all you see before you. Before you judge me, you better have your shit in order or I'll exploit you. Heaven in my soul, hell on my tongue. This licking is for you. And no, I'm not talking lickings. Giving the women that spoil you, man, who got the goods to get it. I'm talking ass whippings, giving the children who think what they talk is real spitting. I've been living in conditions where inside is the best place, when outside is hell's kitchen. Shells kissing the concrete proof. I need truth, only way to breathe through the real track that claims my streets youth. I'm so peaceful, my rhymes are peaceful. Assemblies written these images of whatever nonsense seems cool. Hip-hop was lessons, rap is the section of the street school. And that's one place that no one tests into, but many pass through. I ask you, what would you do if we switch places? Many hardships, hard decisions, and warm faces. Waking up to a place that makes you wish for places. Hoping one day you save instead of your waste. And ask you, what would you do if we switch places? Many hardships, hard decisions, and warm faces. Waking up to a place that makes you wish for places. Hoping you save you instead of being a casing. Before I wait, I pray to the Lord my soul to take. I ask him to wait, I got history to make. Watch this breath I take. Look, I want you to see me better than you view Martin. Walking down a pedestrian with the heart of a Spartan. On the front lines, eyes wide, clutching the chrome mic. They said they knew the best to do it, not in my mind. Took notes on what work needed, no one to ghost right. Y'all succumb to fans' pressure when they rather have quality than alright. Like 100%, need no corrections. When we gon' stop these kids from thinking killing each other is the protection that they need? Perfection not achieved, but my lady in this music is the perfection I need. My family is my lifeline, the blood I breathe. Crazy the M-O-N-E, why does it rule our very beings? I ask you, what would you do if we switch places? Many hardships, hard decisions, and warm faces. Waking up to a place that makes you wish for places. Hoping one day you save instead of your waste. And ask you, what would you do if we switch places? Many hardships, hard decisions, and warm faces. Waking up to a place that makes you wish for places. Hoping you save you instead of being a casing. Before I wait, I pray to the Lord my soul to take. I ask him to wait, I got history to make. Watch this breath I take.
That was Trenton's own. That was Trenton's own Jax the Genius. What would you do? Next up, Nisa F, Lise B, and Trendy, Big Winning.
You catch feelings, I catch flights. I get money, get your life. Everything I do, they bite. I'm big winning, big winning. You catch feelings, I catch flights. I get money, get your life. Everything I do, they bite. I'm big winning, big winning.
Big money, big time. Flex hard, but it all come from the grind. Oh, you love me, cause it's my time. Put the hours in, so you know my team shine, team grind. We shine, we so on. Put the hours in, so you know my team shine, we grind. We so on. Put the hours in, so you know my team shine. winning with the shit. I can hit the lottery, got the tip. Oh, you mad cause you bae like my pit? Hit my type, don't be bird, can't hit. I'm a star, get cut the first pick. You lame on the bench where you sit. I ride clean, but my hitters with the shit. Bust up, I'm the one that rock 'em with. High yet, put a stool, another level. So high, yeah, you lanes can't pluck a feather. Hot cold, but my hands like Mayweather. Hitting hard on the team, get your life together. We the team, eat, sleep, pray together. Loyalty, run deep, stay together. Y'all snakes in the pit, lay together. Like Hardy, if we beef, we'll be forever. Too big to fit in, so I stand out. I am the one that they talk about. I do it for the fam, y'all do it for the clout. On the court, make a move. I bring out the scouts. Big money, big time. Flex hard, but it all come from the grind. Oh, you love me, cause it's my time. Put the hours in, so you know my team shine, team grind, we shine, we so on. Put the hours in, so you know my team shine, we grind, we so on. Put the hours in, so you know my team shine.
You catch feelings, I catch flights. I get money, get your life. Everything I do, they right. I'm big winning, big winning. You catch feelings, I catch flights. I get money, get your life. Everything I do, they right. I'm big winning, big winning. Nobody to check or chase. Nobody to check or chase. Got different amounts and different accounts. I probably should check with Chase. Check the face, bust down. We on a tour, bust now. Step in the club, bottles of bug. Look like I scored, touchdown. Up now, God got me confident. Never cocky, but I meant it when I asked you rap critics. Who gon' stop me? I be getting to the bag. Don't worry about the swag. Sweet enough to meet your mother and be missing still your dad. Oh, you mad? Oh, you mad? I'm your woman, hear me roar. All my chips stacked up in a row. Connect four, less is more or less. I demand my respect. Since you fellas harmonizing, I'm a flex. Cut the check. You catch feelings, I catch flights. I get money, get your life. Everything I do, they right. I'm big winning, big winning. You catch feelings, I catch flights. I get money, get your life. Everything I do, they right. I'm big winning, big winning.
Lose a bag, get it back, flip it, then fill it up. Double that, triple that, make it stack. Lose a bag, get it back, flip it, then fill it up. Double that, triple that, make it stack. Lose a bag, get it back, flip it, then fill it up. Double that, triple that, make it stack. Lose a bag, get it back, flip it, then fill it up. Double that, triple that, make it stack. Keep 10 toes down, 10 fingers working, so you can have things busting out the Birkin. Sit it on the table, let them know you about your business. Ladies, can I get a witness? I woke up today with my mind on my money. You know I'ma get it, honey. There's somebody try to stun me, but they ain't that stupid. I roll with my uncles, they ruthless. Run us the money or run away bloody like you was a red steak from Roof Chris. Don't try to get on my good side, cause I'm about to win real big. Gotta stay down till I come up, sitting at the table with the big wig. Making boss moves, getting real rich. Turn a Benji to a Millie real quick. What I do when I say gon' stick. Trendy shit heavy like a big brick. It's a lot on my plate, but it's okay. That's exactly what I asked for. They say more money, more problems. I don't give a fuck. Just give me the dough. It's trendy. Lose a bag, get it back, flip it, then fill it up. Double that, triple that, make it stack. Lose a bag, get it back, flip it, then fill it up. Double that, triple that, make it stack. Lose a bag, get it back, flip it, then fill it up. Double that, triple that, make it stack. Lose a bag, get it back, flip it, then fill it up. Double that, triple that, make it stack.
You catch feelings, I catch flights. I get money, get your life. Everything I do, they right. I'm big winning, big winning. You catch feelings, I catch flights. I get money, get your life. Everything I do, they right. I'm big winning, big winning.
All right, we're going to keep it going with Camden's own Papio Leach.
I've been on a grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lane, I am a leader. I've been on a grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lane, I am a leader. Just walked in that bodega, heard me playing on the speaker. Last Christmas wanted sneakers, now my nephew smoking reefer. Plus my son is getting old as P4. He said he's sick and tired of games, got that from me, bro. The way he walking, talking shit, got that from me, ho. The same way these rappers out here mimic me, bro. So much pain in my life, I can't escape it. If I had a chance to be someone else, I won't replace me. Where I'm from, you carry the gun just for safety. I know them boys that carry the badge would never save me. That's why I send shots at the ops like I'm a bartender. I would never fall no bend, I'm not no soft nigga. So much money on my mind, I lost count, nigga. That's why I can't be round none of you fake niggas. You snake niggas, waking up every day mad, nigga. When I was young, I taught myself to get the bag, nigga. I brag different.
I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader.
I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader. Anxiety got me tripping, that's okay because I'm medicated. Thinking about the days they killed my bro before he graduated. He didn't get a chance to see his daughter born, they hella hated. I'm just trying to survive in these cold streets before the Lord take me. Playing with these keys like a piano, like a band player. Seen so many soldiers drop around me like a domino. Trying to make it out these damn streets, they screaming vomino. They said success is right around the corner, I said I gotta go. I got mouths to feed inside my house, so man, I gotta flow. Climbing to the top, they're ready to see me at the bottom though. Keep your circle tighter, you'll transform into a triangle. Niggas left me dead, but I'm alive and I took pride in that. Gotta hold it down, you know my whole team, they rely on that. We out here setting trends while they pretend when I work hard for that. Every night I pray that I stay blessed and I ask God for that. Keep me out the ghetto, but I'm addicted, I keep going back.
I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader.
I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader. I've been on the grind so long and now my feet hurt. Niggas wanna copy my moves because they leechers. I'm a superstar, top 5, they on the bleachers. I can never follow a lame, I am a leader.
Showtime, featuring Pharoah Monk. Take Your Love Away.
You sending me blurry bathroom pics filled with steam, screaming I miss you. But all I ascertain is your self-esteem issues. This has been a rough one to get through. Praying the universe to make it clear like crystal. Waking up all misty-eyed, staring at your blurry pics all mystified like crystal. You won't let our love crystallize. You really gon' leave me all twisted inside just like that?
Woke up this morning feeling mighty bad about that argument last night we had. Some things were said yes, true and sad, but was it worth throwing away all that we had? When I was down and out, you were right there. No worries or no doubt, never again. Always down for me, even when I was wrong. A shining star you are. That's what you are. Please don't take your love away from me. Without your love, don't know where I will be. I know you don't wanna hear I'm sorry, so I won't say it. No, I'll just say that we both were wrong. You got your opinion, I've got mine. That doesn't mean it's the end of the line. When I was down and out there, you were right there. No worries or no doubts, never again. Always down for me, even when I was wrong. A shining star, that's what you are. Please don't take your love away. Take your love away. Without your love, I don't know where I'd be. Don't know where I'd be.
Next up, Kenya McQueen featuring Philly Freeway and Philly Hydro. Light it up.
Yeah. My youngin' got 30 on his hip and he gon' give it up. Only one life to live and we gon' live it up. I'm from the ghetto where the killers take shahada. It's a lot of homicides. He got a body, but he's still a buck. In his teens, all he got is drug dealer dreams. Yeah, we warm, but it's different from the Philippines. Over the green, we squeeze on our enemies. My hood full of animals, rats, snakes, and centipedes. Made it out by the skin of my teeth. Out of reach on the beach with a bitch with her titties out. We replenish the village, we get rid of droughts. That's the reason why these cats wanna get rid of me. I'm military armed, I'm critically acclaimed. I'm Muslim on the plane and my written speed of bomb. Getting these shots cause I'm consistent with the rain. Chasing the change, only stop for the Adonai song.
One life to live and I got no fucks to give. Driving in the morning, early on a weekday. Catch me when I'm riding, speeding down the freeway. Only got one life to live and I got no fucks to give. Dropping in the morning, early on a weekday. Catch me when I'm riding, speeding down the freeway.
Yeah, you don't want to take it there. Why? Cause I take it there. Your Glock in the trunk. Go ahead, try make it there. Yeah, I'm in the zone, niggas can't enter. I'm on the yacht like it ain't winter. Yeah, I'm on the block with my hoodie on. Or in the kitchen cooking up coke with Sam Goody on. Yeah, fresh Timbs in the V-belt. Tell your stylist I don't need help. One life, one journey, one soul, one death, one gurney, one case, 10 counts, no jury, one gun, 2 clips, no worries. I'm in no rush and no hurry. Whatever's written, it's gonna be. I'm just telling you my story. I'm the greatest like Ali.
One life to live and I got no fucks to give. Dropping in the morning, early on a weekday. Catch me when I'm riding, speeding down the freeway. Only got one life to live and I got no fucks to give. Dropping in the morning, early on a weekday. Catch me when I'm riding, speeding down the freeway. Yeah, I got the game ain't pretty. Going gets the grain, gets risky. Swerving out lanes, I'm shifty. Flipping out these grams to make 50. With all the pain I'm water, keeping my head above the water. I'm always on time, don't cancel my order. I'm rising to the top from the bottom. Hey, I'm gonna light it up. Then I'm gonna light it up.
Next up, Jax the Genius, Trenton's own Trust Issues.
Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold.
I'm in my thoughts too often. That shit is seeming costly. I'm meeting all these women, none of them call Sparkins. Love long walks and they talking that shit'll have me off you. So none of those parasitic niggas could drain parts of you that are valuable. Strong mind on a strong body, that shit is powerful. Been having doubts with those women who claim they're different, cause I'll say that. Know if you break trust, it's hard to get back.
Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. Don't know if I can fall for us, all love trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold.
Doing what's good for my spirit, not what's good for my image. Need a proper subject to create a life sentence. I've been getting to the point where I don't care who's with it. I'm not tripping. No, I'm a good man with a vision. So driven, it will pump brakes in bad conditions. No woman could knock my vision. I'm learning to listen and listen for comprehension to make better decisions. I know, still trying to find a way to break the mold.
Don't know if I can fall for us. All our trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold. Don't know if I can fall for us. All our trust. Baby, I gotta know that you're all for us. I've been getting this shit too long. I must figure out how to break the mold.
Da 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 da. I got trust issues. Da 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 da. Got trust issues. Da 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 da. Got trust issues. Da 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 da. Trying to find a way to break the mold.
Next up, Stevie Franks, Ebonics.
Yo, listen up, man. Let me put y'all up on this slang ish, man. Real quick. Keep your ears open, man. I'm about to break this down real fast. Let me talk to him. If he running, then let me walk to him. Talk to the streets, I give my heart to him. They say he got stabbed, they put the hawk through him. Laying flat on his back, they put the chalk to him. He got murked, yeah, that means that they killed him. Me and my man was being down, trying to say we was building. I'm not talking bricks, and he's having a conversation. It got multiple meanings, it leaves room for debating. They say, John, it depends on what it's pertaining to. It could be your chick, your guns, your kicks. It could even be your song, your food, or your whip. Depends on how you say it, just so it can make sense. We was huggies, I ain't talking about diapers. Me and my man was hugging the block, selling bags of that whitish shit. We was selling cane, we be calling it white chicks. Running from the cops, mean we ducking the vices. We was busting traps, meaning making the drug sale. When shit gets serious, that means that it got real. The shit that I seen, you would say that it's unreal. Seeing stories unfolding, the truth will unveil. When you out there, means you doing the dirt. Doing dirt mean you doing wrong. Wrong is wrong. When killing somebody means you putting in work. And shorty shaking the ass means she making it twerk. My man got a Joe, that's a 4.5. He was trying to get work, meaning he trying to grab. He was in his feelings, meaning he in his bag. It could be referred to as making you sad. Yeah, listen to my words as I bang to the beat. I put you up on game to the slang of the streets. Speak with criminal slang. That's just the way that I talk, bro. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Keep your ears open, I'll be getting you right. And you gon' know the words by the end of the night. Yeah, I know you like the way I'm freaking it. I talk with slang and I'ma never stop speaking it. Shit, when you being Joe, you acting too familiar. When somebody understands you, that means that they be feeling you. Doing too much, that means you being extra. Somebody drawing you coming up out of character. When you acting up, that means you out of pocket. You song out, that means that you just dropped it. When we say it's chipping, that means it's real good. When we say you heard, it's so that you understood. Being in the way, it's exactly what it sounds like. When it's something fishy, that means that it don't sound right. When you getting money, that means that you be hustling. You don't deal with them, that means that you don't want. Going up top means punch in the face. When you say you good, that means that you straight. I'm straight. When you mad broke, that means that you fucked up. When you getting lucky, that means that you done lucked up. Listen to my words as I bang to the beat. I put you up on game to the slang of the streets. Speak with criminal slang. That's just the way that I talk, bro. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Keep your ears open, I'll be getting you right. And you gon' know the words by the end of the night. Yeah, I know you like the way I'm freaking it. I talk with slang and I'ma never stop speaking it. Shit.
All right, we're going to keep it going with Maya Savage, Jay Lakeshore, Soul Child, and SP Gang.
All right, I got you right here, bro. Right here, I'm about to talk to you real quick. Gang shit. I know that they want me to lose. They know that I only could win. Lately I've been getting a check. Fuck it up and go get it again. All I know is to get to a bag. Anything that I touch ain't a problem to spend. I'm going right into the trap. Anything I can sell you, I'm bringing it in. They tryna be around for what's around, but I don't need a friend. I need that work, so I win. Fuck it up, bring that shit back again. I'm on some hustler shit. No, they want me to lose, so I only could win. Me and bro big getting money. Got match a designer. He look like my twin. Then the cops is gonna be sick if they come around here and nighttime we been there. Then the cops is gonna be sick if they come around here and nighttime we been there.
Me and my niggas, we winners. I'm king of the jungle. I fuck with gorillas. Me and my niggas, some killers fill up on your block like a top. We gon' spin it. I cannot make this shit up. All this shit that I rap it ain't kept it. I live it. I won't give these niggas a chance or a dance, and it's leaving a lot of them living. LAKESHORE, motherfucker. Niggas be afraid to speak, cause I'm a mean motherfucker. Niggas say they clapping me, but what you mean, motherfucker? MVP in the field, I ain't got a team, motherfucker. I know a couple niggas that was fucking with us, but they can't hang no more. I know a couple hitters who ain't fucking quit until you can't sing no more. Look, it's J Lake Shore, man. Stop asking who run it. If you ask me who got packed out, I'ma ask you who won it. If you want smoke, it's free of charge. Don't cost a fee to get blunted. I got niggas that cook the white. I got niggas who bundle. I got bitches that beat my face, and I know girls that do frontals. I got guns that'll take your face and ones to peel back your frontals. Look, nigga, I don't do relationships, cause them shits don't be lasting. Yeah, he was my nigga, but I left him in the past. I was riding with him, nowadays I'm speeding past him. Niggas talking crazy, I'ma get Maya to blast him. J Lake Shore, man, fuck you talking about? What? So, ciao. Yeah, I'm not too much with the violence. Violate every beat, dropping some knowledge, setting reminders for all the rhymers. What is your purpose? Why ain't you grinding? Where is your mind at? Why is you lying? Ay, drip till you drown or you win. Ay, get it, then get it again. Ay, know these niggas are my friends. Baddie still doing her acid, filling her ass, no sticks in the grass, but got it on smash. Wait, lock. No capping, this shit really rock. To a milli, I get with no rock. To your milli, I get with no rock. Can you smell what I cook like the rock? Smell what I cook like the rock. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. You learn your beginnings and strive to your endings. Invest in your hood and guidance to children. You teach what you learn and stop all the killing, just murdering beats on a daily. You know that they loving to hate me. I'm a problematic life full of a daisy. Or skipping on beaches or pictures of babies. Got 3 hitters on this bitch, so I don't really need a bodyguard. There's some cool niggas in my clip that's gonna pull up as soon as I call, and you really with the shits. So don't be fucking up my energy, and if you really part of my family, then don't be smiling with my enemies.
You already know what the fuck it is, man. We out here. We don't even gotta say too much, you heard? Fuck these niggas talking about. Just spit. Yeah. I'm tryna grab me a Bentley, swerving the wheel while I send me some Henny. Ain't worried about money, cause I'm gon' have plenty. I remember days when I ain't have a penny. Tryna get Tatterman from my boy Randy. Ride with a send me, hit from the back while I'm pulling her Randy. Better come get your bitch cause she friendly. Bitch, I'm SP, I'm the one that they envy. Ayy, you cutting at me, then I'm cutting right back. Yeah, them bullets gon' fly like a frisbee. And them things coming hollows, fresh out the oven. You better just pray that you hit me. Ayy, my ex on my phone said she missed me. I remember when that bitch used to diss me. Ayy, ain't talking about donuts, but you know it's cream. Them bills I get know I be crispy. Ayy, I don't pick up my phone cause I'm busy. Hibernating in the store with my grizzly. You know I keep a bliggy, try to come get me. You cannot do me like Ricky. Ayy, I'ma just roll up the sticky. These niggas be iffy, the clip hold 60. Situation get tricky, chopper gon' lift him. Yeah, it's gon' rock you ripping. Been in the block in the fast whip, up in the way I turn them into past tense. Chasing that money, I'm stacking. Leave out broken, I'm up when I'm backing. Running these streets and I'm rapping. Just like a nigga, they know I be trapping. Don't know me, they know I be savage. Hanging with niggas that stuck in that static. I can't be lacking in traffic, nigga. You move, I'ma up it and blast it. Broke out a Breno and crashed it. Don't give a fuck, tell the dealer to cash it. Fucking that bag up for practice. I need a crib and I need a new mattress. Bro, like sure with the addicts, run up the money, you know he gon' stack it. Spending your last on these bitches that just tried to fuck me, now that's a bad habit. I'm let this fly like some matches, said you gon' kill me, well what the fuck happened? I'm in the tuck with the ratchet, waiting for niggas to get to the action. Don't know me, they know I be savage, hanging with niggas that stuck in that static. Gang.
Let's continue with Devon Mosley. Show out.
Yo, I'm on a beat, I'ma show out. This wasn't one of my throwouts. Bases loaded with no outs. I get the rockets and blow out. Niggas be selling their souls. Don't even know that they sold out. She want me to sweater, I ain't tryna jacket. I told her it ain't even cold out. Don't nuts when I roll out. That Camaro in the smoke out. I let it go, I don't hold out. Him will go tear a big hole out. Niggas is watching me like I'm a movie. You niggas want drama, I come with that Uzi. I check you like Nike, don't fuck with no Gucci. I'm curving the clowns, rigging to salute me. My pockets are sitting on collar. I need you to do me a solid. Do not go home and try this. I'm smoking on something plutonic. I'm ballin' like Zion in college, and my bucks is up like I'm Giannis. When I'm dropping, I'm feeling accomplished. Only time to get rid of the garbage. You niggas ain't paying no dues, well, it's time to start paying some homage. You search for direction, I work on perfection. There's no other way to describe this. You give an order, we override. Ain't no reason to talk, we on socialize. I put in work it, and start getting me overtime. Be on your block with a loaded 9. I'm a championship, and trophy time. I'ma bring right back all jokes aside. If you move like a rat, you're supposed to hop. I'm on the beat, I'ma show out. This wasn't one of my throwouts. Bases loaded with no outs. I get the rockets to blow out. They can be selling their souls. Don't even know that they sold out. Everybody wanna be a troll now. Program, they all under control now. Play defense, no distance. You don't really wanna go against this. Got a BK flow so vintage, but this my bitch reinvented. Got a style that'll fuck up your senses. Got flow that'll take up attention. Got songs I ain't even gonna drop yet. Oh, ish I ain't even gotta mention. Like I give a fuck if you listening. I just keep bringing hits in existence. Back to back, you know that I got no problem with staying consistent. You living off of the muscle. Mean you carried, I'm throwing that alley, I'm coming to catch you like Russell. And my average triple-double. Again, I come from the struggle game. You gon' end up like, what's his name? Won't make it fall like a shuttle train. I hit the track with the hunger pain. I'm on the beat, I'ma show out. This wasn't one of my throwouts. Bases is loaded with no outs. I get the rockets to blow out. They can be selling their souls. Don't even know that they sold out. I mean, if you get into it, if you doing your thing, I salute you.
We're gonna slow it down with Jemiah. Where you at?
Are you serious right now?
What?
What you mean, what?
What do you want from me?
Everything. I do all this by myself.
You really be tripping right now.
No, you really tripping.
I ain't trying to hear it.
I hold it down for you 7 days of the week. Cook and clean for you. I even put out your favorite shoes. What's a girl to do when you're acting lame? Everything's gone wrong. You're the one to blame. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at right now? Where you at? You're nowhere to be found. So tell me where you at. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at right now? Where you at? You're nowhere to be found. Tell me where you at. At your lowest, I was there. You act like you don't even care. Lately you've been acting strange. I noticed from the way you changed. Feel like I'm the enemy. My back's against the wall. Goddamn, you gon' miss me when I finally leave. I think you thought that I was weak. Can't do this no more. Get your head together before it's a wrap. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at right now? Where you at? You're nowhere to be found. So tell me where you at. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at right now? Where you at? You're nowhere to be found. So tell me where you at.
Every day I wake up, man. I do all the stuff you ask me to do. And I'm tired of doing it by myself. Like everything I do is just unappreciated.
So tell me where you at. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at right now? Where you at? You're nowhere to be found. So tell me where you at. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at right now? Where you at? You're nowhere to be found. So tell me where you at.
All right, we're going to continue rocking with Grace Little. Somebody's got to move.
You know, I think we need to talk. You and I both know that it's really over between us. And I've come to a conclusion that I can't take it anymore. I think that we need to make a decision on what we're going to do with our lives. I mean, we've tried and it's just not working out. And I just think that, you know, the only way to solve this problem is somebody's got to move. We can't go on this way. All we do is fuss and fight.
Every day there's an argument about something stupid. I can't remember the last time I heard a kind word from you. What am I gonna do?
Tell me what we're gonna do.
Somebody's gotta move, babe.
We can't go on this way.
Hear what I say? Hear what I say?
Somebody's gotta move. This house ain't big enough for you and me no more. You work during the day,
I work at night. We hardly see each other
anymore. No. There's so much neglect and no respect. It's time for us to say goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Somebody's gotta move. We can't go on this way. Understand what I'm saying? Somebody's gotta move. This house ain't big enough for you and me no more. There's so much neglect and no respect. It's time for us to say goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Somebody's gotta move. Oh, we can't go on this way. No. Somebody's gotta move. Somebody's gotta move. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. No. Somebody's gotta move.
I ain't going nowhere, babe.
Every day there's an argument.
Back your babe. They want slowly out the door, babe.
Somebody's gotta go.
This is my house, my TV, my phone. Everything belongs to me, babe.
See you when I see you, when I see you, when I see you.
All right, that's my girl Grace Little with Somebody's Gotta Move. Man, that concludes the end of the morning jam with DJ A. Clap for us, DJ A. I'm talking about. Shout out to DJ A holding us down on this beautiful Truth Talk Tuesday. Hey, Nancy, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tickets are on sale right now for the Black Friday Comedy Show, Friday, November 27, 2020. right here on our beautiful campus, 1656 Kane Avenue, starring my man, Cool Bubba Ice, Smokey Suarez. It's going to be a hell of a show, y'all. So it just keeps getting bigger and better. I'm trying to see if Jax the Genius is going to perform. Come on, Star and OG. Get with Jax and see if he want to perform on the Black Friday comedy show right here at 1656 Kane Avenue. So that concludes our end of the Morning Jam with DJ A. The end of the Morning Jam with DJ A is sponsored by IMD Entertainment. Planning your next event, allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No event is too big or too small. Best prices in town. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include but not limited to manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the U.S. Department of Labor's Employment and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program. Auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those requirements and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. The Wake Up Show with IMD is brought to you by Pathstone, connecting you to opportunity. Oh, Nancy, I will be taking Dinker his tickets tomorrow. I'm sorry, Nancy. Nope, Dinker doesn't have his tickets yet. I'll be giving his tickets to him tomorrow. I'm going to drop Dinker off 10 tickets tomorrow, Nancy. So he'll have you guys tickets if you want it. All right, Star G, I need you to find out if your son Jax would like to perform at the Black Friday comedy show. I did reach out to him last week and he never responded to me. So Star and OG, if y'all are tuned in right now, please find out if Jax the Genius would like to perform at the Black Friday comedy show. We would love to hear him bless the stage on that day. All right, so let's recap today's show. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, serving you from Camden, New Jersey to Trenton, New Jersey, and everything in between. Make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube page, visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. It is a Truth Talk Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, November 10th, 2020. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is mostly sunny with a high of 75 with a low of 60. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there celebrating your birthday. Thank y'all for tuning into the show. If it's your birthday, big birthday shout out to you guys celebrating your birthday on this Truth Talk Tuesday. Make sure you enjoy the day. It's a beautiful day out there. Sports news of the day. We don't have any football on tonight. I know it's boxing on. Boxing is on tonight. I'm waiting for college basketball to start. I'm waiting for college basketball to start. The NBA announced they will start their season on December 22nd. The NBA has announced they will kick off the 2020-21 season on December 22nd. That's the week of Christmas. So we're looking forward to that. All right, at 9:30 each and every day, at 9:30 each and every day, like we do, we like to bless you with a gospel song. On Tuesday, we do more than one. We do the Double Play Tuesday gospel song, courtesy of DJ A. On this Tuesday Double Play gospel song, the first one was This Week by Anthony Brown and Group Therapy. The second gospel song of the day was Open Door Season by Diedrich Haddon. That was our 9:30 gospel song of the day. All right, so at 10 a.m. was our open discussion talk. We were talking about the presidential. The country has elected a new president. So President-elect Biden will be taking office in January. We were talking about if the sitting president today is going to have to get evicted, because I don't think he's going to leave the White House. I don't think he's going to leave the White House without any problems. I think he's going to stir up some shit. So that was our 10 a.m. topic. At 10:30 was our Dr. Peter Coolish call-in, like he does each and every Tuesday. Our resident doctor, Dr. Peter Coolish, who is the founder and CEO of Biomag Science. Dr. Peter Coolish was discussing Dr. Peter Coolish was on the line today discussing us being careful and being aware of other magnet companies that are knockoffs, that are not science proven, and he wants us to be careful about these other companies that consider themselves Biomag Science companies, and they are knockoffs. They're not doing it accurately. They're not putting science behind these magnets. So thank you, Dr. Peter Coolish, for that information this morning. Dr. Peter Kulish is the founder and CEO of BioMag Science. If you would like to get your health and wellness kit today, head over to biomagscience.net. I put it in the comments, biomagscience.net. Use the promo IMD, lowercase letters. Use the promo IMD in lowercase letters for your discount. So big shout out to our resident doctor, Dr. Peter Kulish, founder and CEO of BioMag Science. He was on our 10:30 call. 11 a.m. was the end of the morning jam. We just wrapped that up with DJ A. Shout out to DJ A for the end of the morning jam. The end of the morning jam is sponsored by IMD Entertainment. Planning your next event, then allow IMD to provide the entertainment. No events too big or too small. If you are an artist and you would like to have your music in rotation on the end of the morning jam, please submit your music, 2 tracks, stage name, city and town that you are from, to the email A as in Apple, F as in Francis, HOWARD 9 at gmail.com. Again, if you are an up-and-coming independent music artist locally and from afar, and you would like to have your music in rotation on our end of the morning jam with DJ A right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD, please submit your tracks. Only submit 2 to the email A as in Apple, F as in Francis, HOWARD 9 at gmail.com. Star, can you have OG send can you have OG send Jax the Genius song Blessings on Blessings? We were talking about blessings on top of blessings and being a blessing to somebody else, and I know OG got in the comments and said that Jax the Genius has a song called Blessings on Top of Blessings or Blessings on Blessings, something in that nature. If you guys can you please send that track of Jax the Genius, Blessings on Blessings, to the email A as in Apple, F as in Francis, HOWARD, the number 9 at gmail.com. Please send that over so I can play that on tomorrow's show. Shout out to Jax the Genius, man. Appreciate y'all down there in Trenton. Yes. Star, please get the email A as in Apple, F as in Francis, HOWARD, the number 9 at gmail.com. Please send over Jax the Genius tracks, Blessings on Blessings. I want to hear that. I want to play it on tomorrow's show. Thank you so much, Star. I appreciate you so much. All right, so, hey, it's been a Truth Talk Tuesday. I've had a great time with you this morning. We're just going to sit back and wait and see what takes place, because I know they haven't technically declared a winner, but we don't know yet. I don't know, y'all. It's been a rough one. I know Clinton. I know Trump isn't going to go away easy. He's not going to just ride off in the sunset. And you know what's going to end up happening? I'm just going to say this before we end today's show. He's going to run again in 4 years, y'all. Unless they lock his ass up. If they have to evict him from the White House and they have to go through all this crazy stuff, then I don't think he will run again. But if they don't have to do all that, evicting him, and he somehow gives his what's the word I'm looking for? If he succeeds to Biden, then I think he'll run again. But if he doesn't succeed to Biden and he continues this rhetoric and he just keeps doing this, then I don't think he's going to run again because he won't win. But a lot of people voted for Trump. 70 million Americans, they say, voted for Trump. So he's still popular. Still popular. Very much still popular. Popular vote don't make you the president, DJ A says. That's true, but he's still popular. So what I mean by him being popular, I wouldn't be surprised if he don't run again in 4 years. I just wouldn't be surprised if that was to take place. So, but the American people have spoken. So we will see what happens. And right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD, we will stay on top of it. We will inform you guys with information that we get as it comes through. So thank y'all so much for tuning in to today's show. It's been a great show today. Can't wait to be back with y'all tomorrow. We got a great show, but we got you Wednesday. I got some special stuff lined up for tomorrow. So I'm excited about tomorrow's show. So thank y'all so much for tuning into the show. As we do each and every show, I would like to send my thanks to you guys who support this show faithfully, the Nancys, the Stars, the OG, all you guys who are watching this show. And you guys have been a part of this show since day one. We started this show April 20th. I had no idea what this show was going to do. I had no expectations. I just wanted to get out of the house. You know, I was driving myself crazy with this COVID, and we started the show April 20th, and this show has been gradually growing and moving ever since then, and it's only because of you guys that watch the show. Evelyn, thank you so much. You guys that watch the show, you guys that tune in, you guys that share the show, you let your family and your friends know that you're watching me. I truly do appreciate this. This show may bear my name. This is not my show. This is you guys' show just as much as it's my show. So I thank you so much. We're working on getting that sideline reporter too, OG. I actually have an intern that I'm going to be interviewing today, and we're hopefully going to get this sideline reporter, and that's going to make this show that much fun. Excuse me. I can't wait to have somebody in Beverly telling me a story that's going on. I can't wait to have somebody in Trenton bringing me a story in Trenton that's going on in Trenton. I can't wait to have somebody in Palmyra, New Jersey, bringing me a story. I can't wait to have somebody in Sicklerville, New Jersey, bringing me a story. And I'm excited about getting this sideline reporter, the street reporter. We're going to call him a street reporter or her. And I'm excited about it because it's going to bring a little bit more content to the show. And you know what? That's what makes this a good show. Content. You ain't got no content, you ain't got no damn show. So I'm trying to give you as much content as I can Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to sometimes 1, sometimes 12, depending on how we feel. Today, 12 o'clock. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock. I mean, that's all. I mean, this show is. I told you guys when I first started the show, it was like a newborn baby, right? The baby was born April 20th, so we're just growing. This baby's growing, and this baby's growing more and more till eventually this baby's going to grow to be an adult. And it's because of y'all that this baby is growing. So I thank you so much for tuning into this show. I appreciate the hell out of y'all, man. I don't know what we would do without y'all. I know it wouldn't be a show if you guys weren't tuning into this show. So thank you so much. Evelyn writes, I thank you so much. I love this show. Evelyn, thank you so much. I truly appreciate y'all love for telling me how much you got. And most importantly, I want to just say this. Yesterday when I didn't do the show, my sister Alicia reached out to me. She was like, bro, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. So I want to thank my sister for reaching out to me just to make sure I'm okay. It always feels good when you know that somebody's checking on you, even though nothing was wrong yesterday. It was just a tooth. You know, I was brushing, the tooth cracked. I had to go to the dentist, have him pull it out. It was just a tooth. But to know that somebody's caring about you and worry about your well-being, it makes you feel a little bit better in life. So I want to thank my sister Alicia for texting me yesterday, wanting to know if I'm okay. Thank you, Nancy, for being the biggest fan. Thank you, Lily, so much for always supporting this show. We love you too. I love you too, Lily. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nancy. You guys support me overwhelmingly, and it's tremendously appreciated. I do appreciate this. I don't know. Like I told you, when the COVID hit and stuff got shut down, I was a little leery there. I didn't know what was going to take place with my career, but I fell on my face. I trusted God. I trust the process. And I tell people this all the time. Consistency will win every time. If you're consistent with something you do, then you're going to win with it. So I'm just trying to be consistent. I'm just trying to show up every day and give you guys a great show, give you guys some content, and then worship and serve God in the middle of doing it. And I hope I'm doing that. I'm doing okay. I'm doing right by you guys. And that's all that matters to me, as long as I'm doing right by you guys and I'm being honest and transparent. I told my cousin yesterday, he's like, yo, I was watching your show. Boy, you be telling everything. I said, I got to be honest and transparent. You know, that's what makes this show a great show. You know, I'm not going to come up on this show and be somebody I'm not. I'm not going to pretend to be somebody that I'm not. I'm going to be who I am. This is why you get the gospel song of the day. Most of the people, before you started watching this show, you had no idea how much I love gospel music. You have no idea how much I love God. But when I started this show, I told God, allow me to use my inner self to be a part of this show. I didn't want to not be me when I do this show. Because there's times where I'm on stage and I'm really not. Sometimes that's not me. It's an act. You know what I mean? I'm a comedian. I'm just there to entertain y'all. But when I do this show, you get the genuine side of IMD. You get a side that most of you probably don't even know about. And I became vulnerable. And I said to myself, when I do this show, then I'm going to be vulnerable. I've cried on this show. When I lost Reverend Brown, my great man of God, and I was very upset. And I sat on this show and I cried, because I want to be vulnerable. I don't want to put up a shield on this show. I don't want, there's certain things that, like with the Big Scott situation, I learned from that. Some things I'm not going to bring to y'all. But some things I'm going to bring to y'all because this is y'all's show. This isn't just my show. So I feel like I don't want to just, I don't want to keep stuff from y'all because this is y'all's show too. So I'm going to be as transparent as I possibly can. I'm going to be as honest as I possibly can. And I hope you guys take me with everything, even my flaws. I'm not a perfect individual. I make mistakes. But like I tell you guys, every day I fall in love with God. Every day I got to wake up and fall in love with God all over again just to get it right. And I thank God for another day to get it right. So thank y'all so much for tuning to this crazy ass show we call the Wake Up Show with IMD. I appreciate y'all, man. I'll be back tomorrow morning. So with that being said, love God, live life to the fullest. And along the way, take time out to love yourself. Till tomorrow morning, I'll see y'all again. Peace. Oh, run that last ad, Egg, before we get fired.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. If you're looking for a new car, truck, or an SUV, then look no further. Head down to 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Guaranteed credit approval. Or you can call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him that IMD sent you for the discount. The Wake Up Show on WCMD Radio is sponsored by VIP Auto Outlet. Just call the number 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey, or you can call that number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar, some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New Jersey. You can call the number 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver. The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media Radio is sponsored by The Closet Boutique, an online fashion clothing line for male and female fashion at a reasonable price. You can go to The Closet Boutique at IG or Facebook. That's at The Closet, an online clothing boutique, male and female fashion at a reasonable price, based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The Closet Boutique. You can reach them at IG, Facebook at The Closet to purchase your clothes today. Halfstone. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand careers. Must be ages of 18 to 24 years old. City of Camden resident, justice system involvement, and would like to achieve a GED and or a trade. Please contact Halfstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. Halfstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Yo, what's good, yo? This is Craig G from the legendary Juice Crew. Right now, you are checking out The Wake Up Show every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. with your host, IMD, on WCMD Media Radio. Make sure you check us out. One love.
This is Whittington Still, and you're listening to The Wake Up Show with the one and only IMD on WCMD Media. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has been a Truth Talk Tuesday right here on the Wake Up Show with IMD. Thank y'all for tuning into the show. We're going to go ahead and end today's show right now. So we appreciate y'all for tuning into the show. Don't forget, tomorrow is We Got You Wednesday. We got a great show lined up. Don't forget the Black Friday comedy show. Tickets are on sale right now. There are only 75 tickets that can be sold. We're doing it inside. We have our tables and chairs at a social distance. We're doing temperature check. We're required that you wear your mask inside. We will have food available and drinks available. So please call me at 267-981-4185 to reserve your seats and your tickets today. Only 75 tickets are being sold, all right? We've already been selling tickets all weekend. So it's only a few more, 3 more weeks until Thanksgiving? Yeah, 3 more weeks, y'all. So start calling, man. Start reserving these seats for yourself. It's going to be a great time. We're starring Cuba Ba Ice, Smokey Suarez. It's going to be a great show. It's probably going to be the best show of the year. And I'm not just saying that. I'm still getting calls from artists that want to get on the show. I'm not going to tell y'all who they are, but I'm getting calls from people that want to just be on the show. So we're going to have a great time. That's the Black Friday comedy show, Friday, November 27th. Excuse me, right here on our beautiful campus, 1656 Kane Avenue, Camden, New Jersey. Tickets are on sale right now. Tickets are $20. All right? Tickets are $20. Call for your tickets today. Thank y'all for tuning into the show. We will be back tomorrow with our We Got You Wednesday. It's a beautiful Tuesday, so guess what? Get out there and enjoy the day. Now, the COVID didn't die, so continue to wash your hands. Continue to wear your mask. And continue to wash that ass. Don't just wash your hands and not your ass. Ain't no good look to have clean hands and a funky ass. So make sure you wash your ass too, all right? The COVID didn't die, man. Let's stay safe out there. The numbers are growing rapidly. Let's stay safe out there, okay? Social distance. Give me 6 feet, all right? Thank y'all so much for tuning into this crazy show we call the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. If you haven't already, go over to our YouTube page and subscribe. WCMD Media YouTube page. Subscribe. Get the alert so you can work on. So get the alert so you can get alerts when the show kicks on in the morning. Wait a minute. Lily, what are you talking about? I was going to ask, was the show still going to go on because Murphy switched up? What did Murphy switch up on? You late today, Lily. You'll be in these comments at the end of the show asking these kind of questions. What are you talking about? I want to know. I want to ask, was the show still going to go on because Murphy switched up? Oh, what you mean? The comedy show? Yeah, the comedy show. You mean he switched up? When? In November? This Thursday? What are they starting to do? Oh, okay. Well, Lily writes, he put in new restrictions. Yes, DJ A was just telling me we're going to get all the information today. Yeah, Lily, we're going to get all the information today, but I'm hoping that it's not. Yeah, Star wrote, he put out new restriction. You have to close by 10. That's fine. We'll do the comedy show from 7 to 10. Okay, he made new rules yesterday. I missed that, Lily. Thank you so much. Star, thank you so much. Starting on Thursday, Star writes, you have to close by 10. That's fine. We'll be closed by 10. We're going to social distance. We're going to have hand sanitizers. We're going to have you wear your mask. And we got temperature check. So if you get to the door and your temperature up, you're not coming to hell in anyway. I don't want to get sick. So you best believe when you come to this comedy show, shit, we spray down everything. Everything. So don't you worry. We're going to be safe on Black Friday. But thank y'all so much, man, for getting in these comments and telling me about this, because I didn't hear about Murphy yet. Thank you, Star. I'll check into everything. But I think we'll be good. Even if they're closing at 10, we'll just run our comedy show from 7 to 10 instead of 7 to 11, because we're only going to go to 11 anyway. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all, man. This is exactly why this ain't my show. Y'all prove my point every time why this isn't my show. This is y'all's show. Hell, because if y'all didn't get in these comments and tell me this, I wouldn't have known. This is why I need y'all. Now y'all see why I say this at the end of every show? Because I need y'all. Can't do this without y'all. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate this shit. I'll be back tomorrow. We Got You Wednesday. It's the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. Love God. Live life to the fullest. And along the way, take time out to love yourself. Till tomorrow morning, I'll see y'all again. Please. Okay.